Welcome back, Tabletop Titans, for another epic game of Warhammer 40,000. I'm here today with the brand new Chaos Knights Codex. A big thank you to Games Workshop for sending that to us in advance. My name is Adrian. I'm joined today by Brian, Lobi Leva, and behind the scenes we've got Lindsay.
Yo.
We are here and excited. New Chaos Knights with 13 War Dogs. Facing up against the also newly improved Liberator Assault Force. Lots of points decreases across the board. I think it's going to be quite a spicy game today.
Yeah, the 13, that number, very unlucky for some. 13 War Dogs, but I do have much more things.
Yeah.
It feels like I have significantly more army than I'm used to with the Blood Angels, which feels very, very, very good. I also get to play with all the Blood Angels specific units, which oftentimes people were kind of like shifting away from them just because they were a little bit too expensive. But now it feels much better taking them, and I'm super excited to see how it goes.
It's going to be a fantastic time. So to catch more of them, hit that like, subscribe, and don't forget to ding Nurgle's bell over on the bottom left so you get notified of everything that's happening on the channel. There's a ton of content each and every week, and you don't want to miss any of it. With that, we have a little introduction that's going to walk you through the tool list for today. Let's dive on in and take a look. Today I'm playing the Houndpack Lance, which is of course the War Dog detachment. I'm very excited. I've never played with this many knights before. We have 13 little baby knights in the list today, and this is made possible by a couple things. We have Battle Line on our War Dog units once again. We can pick up to 3 of them to get the character keyword, and we have to include at least 3 of them. At the start of my command phase, I can select one of Brian's units, and I'm going to get sustained hits 1 against that unit. With that, let's take a look at the list, starting off with my Warlord, who is a Huntsman. He has been given the character keyword and has the Panoply of the Cursed Knights. This is going to give him Armor of Contempt all the time. Next up, we have another 4 Huntsmen supporting him. I think the Huntsmen and the Stalkers are the real winners in the Baby Knights category, so we have a bunch of them here today. We have 3 Stalkers, speaking of which, they of course will get Scout. They have a good combination of shooting and fighting. And we have 2 Executioners for some long-range shooting downwind. One of them is a character with a Loping Predator, giving him Assault. That'll give him a bit more flexibility and movement to get those angles that I need. And we have 2 Brigands today, one of which is a character and has Final Howl. This is of course an aura of reroll wounds for War Dogs within 6 inches. While I'm not sold on Brigands anymore, I do want to try them out. We have these cool models from Shane. And we finally have a Carnivore. This is your melee only variant, and this is another profile I'm just curious to try out. Let us know of course what you think of the Chaos Knights list and how you would build it. Are you also considering playing Chaos Knights? Is 13 Knights just too much to build and paint yourself? Well, consider checking out Titan Studio. This is our commission paint service that gives incredibly high quality service and a personalized experience made just for you. We've done a number of amazing commissions over the past few months with many happy customers. One of the great things about our studio is the fact that we have lots of painters that tailor to a style that works for them and you. You reach out to us with a project and a style, and we'll match the artist that's perfect for you. This way, there's no misunderstandings. You can pick the style that makes you happiest, it'll make the artist happiest, and ultimately we found this creates the best work possible. Check out Titan Studio to get a quote today. On the other side, we have the brand new Blood Angels. They've seen a number of points drops on their Blood Angel specific units, and to celebrate that, we have the Liberator Assault Force. Their ability to get extra strength and attacks on the charge, I think, is going to be really interesting into the newly reduced toughness of these War Dogs. We have a Warlord today as Commander Dante himself, leading off a unit of 3 Sanguinary Guard, dropping a massive 20 points. We also have 2 more units of 3 Sanguinary Guard, each being led with a Captain with Jump Pack. One of them has Icon of the Angel. This means I'm not allowed to overwatch them when they move close. We have a Chaplain with Jump Pack with Speed of the Primarch for once per game fight first, and he'll be joining another newly reduced in cost unit, the Death Company with Jump Packs. We have a Blood Angels Captain on foot with Rage Fueled Warrior, lets him really have the best day ever once per game, and he's joining of course a unit of 5 Assault Intercessors, giving him reroll wounds on objectives, and we have another melee brick in the form of 6 Blade Guard, joined by a Judiciary for fight first. Very, very scary units for my army. Rounding out the list, we have Mephiston, Lord of Death, cheaper than ever. We have a unit of 5 Assault Intercessors, and a number of scoring units in the form of 5 Infiltrators and 5 Scouts. Last but not least, we have a big brick of 6 Inceptors. They can drop down, put some Withering Firepower. Ultimately, it's Brian's only shooting tool. He's going to have to just get stuck in and go kill some doggies. Let us know who you're rooting for and who do you want to win in this game of Warhammer 40k. It's the dogs versus the angels today. It's going to be an exciting, epic battle. As you can see, we are in this feudal imperial town and has just recently turned traitor. But we're here to liberate the local population for their own good.
When I'm here to liberate
No.
the local population.
Oh, you are the liberator
I am
soldier.
the liberator soldier.
That's true. I feel like you're about to liberate them from their bodies.
Yeah, we're going to send them to see the angels.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
Makes sense.
Well, let's know in chat who you're rooting for and who do you think is in the right here. Let's take a look at the mission today. It's quite simple. We're playing Crucible of Battle, nice and easy peasy deployment. And we have new terraform, which has been, I think, drastically improved.
Yeah.
The way this works is essentially you get points for holding objectives, like normal.
4 points per.
4 points per, beautiful. And then the terraforming is what has changed. The way it works now is you can start to terraform an objective that you control that you're standing on. At the end of the turn now, it will complete. The difference is it does not remain, it remains terraformed until your opponent terraforms it themselves, and they can take it back. Before, there was no way to actually reclaim it. And it only gives you 1 point now each turn starting off on round, or each round starting round 2.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be a much more level-headed approach.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty egregious before, where if you went first and you had like a really aggressive army, you could get into all the objectives in the middle, you could terraform every single objective because there was no restriction, and then if your opponent couldn't deal with it, you just get 6 points for free every single turn.
Yeah. They are very top heavy, and it's just like that's not something you want to see.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Should be cool. We can take a look at the top down and see what the board looks like for today. As we can see, we have the we're holding the line here. We have one objective in each of our back deployment zones behind the L. We have one just outside of our deployment zone in our natural expansion, and we have a bit of a death zone right in the middle. We've got some crates that will cut down on line of sight, but other than that, it's pretty brutal. Every big piece of terrain you see here will be line of sight blocking, obscuring. We do have little L's that we've sort of created and crunched up. The big buildings you can go through if you're infantry and not Imperial Knights, but should be pretty interesting. That is the board for today. Reserves, I have a single armorer. I have a single executioner in reserves. This is, of course, going to be the 3 damage gun. It does have assault in case I rapid ingress it. And then I have one of my huntsmen also in strategic reserve. What about you, Brian?
I just have my 6-man unit of Inceptors with Plasma. Starting off the table, I think I'm going to need their guns in very specific places, so I would like them to have that capability.
Exactly. I think they're going to be a great tool for dealing with the knights, but you want to make sure it's an angle where I'm not like hitting you back, basically.
Exactly.
So, beautiful. With that, folks, it's time for the ye old-fashioned roll-off. It's going to be Adrian with the white die.
Brian with the purple.
Whoever rolls highest has to go first. Oh! You're shocked every time it happens, man. It's Chaos Knights turn 1. Good luck.
Have fun.
Let's do this thing. I do have some scout moves. I know you have some scout moves.
I do indeed.
I love stalkers now. Stalkers and huntsmen, I think, for me are my favorites. So we're going to go ahead and scout. Sorry, it's not 8. It should be 8, but it's 6-inch scout with my stalkers. One going here, one going forwards, just in case there's something we want to do in Zamidal. And then finally, we have one on this flank, ready to move on up.
While you do that, I'm just going to move these scouts. They are positioned to be safe. And
Cowards.
Oh yeah, for sure.
See how it is.
Like, just because I always go first doesn't mean I'm not prepared to go second.
Hey, every once in a while, it does happen.
It's nice every now and then.
Right. I guess I'll point out a couple characters that I have here, because that is something that you do in attachment. You pick 3 armigers to be characters. They get enhancements. One of them is the Executioner in reserves, as I mentioned. Another one is my second Executioner here with Final Howl, giving me reroll wound rolls of 1 within 6 inches of them. And then the other one is this Huntsman here with the Nurgle Carapace is going to be Armor of Contempt permanently. So pretty sweet. And for your assassination points, there they are.
Yeah.
With that, we'll each get a CPE. And I have to do my Dark Powers, the chart. Now, if this is your first time watching the new Chaos Knights, what they've done is they've taken basically all the abilities plus a little bit from the old index attachment, and they split it up. So in battle rounds 1, 3, and 5, I can either pick one from the chart or I can roll 2 randomly. However, there are no rerolls, so, well, there is actually an enhancement for rerolls here, but I wasn't too compelled by it. If you get duplicates, it's lost. Normally, the first question for me is, do I want to have -1 to hit outside of 18 inches? The answer is no, because your only shooting is 18 inches. And I'm not super picky about any others, so I think I'm actually just going to roll it.
Yeah.
I think they're all very similar, to be honest. By default, you get Deathly Terror, so you'll be -1 leadership when you're with the Knight of Me. And let's see what other abilities would we get here.
Doubles immediately.
Doubles immediately? Okay, let's see it. Doubles! Don't be a 2.
Adrian.
Don't be a... Oh. A 1 and a 2. So we've got Despair, number 1. So this is going to increase it by another, your -2 leadership with a 9. That actually starts to add up significantly. And then number 2 is Doom. If you're battle shocked, I get +1 to wound. This is not too shabby.
Yeah, -2 to leadership, and then you get +1 to wounded to me. Super good.
Pretty dang good. Yeah, I'm
With a
into it.
9?
With a 9.
Everyone knows I got to charge to get there. So.
Yeah, that is true. So just stay outside of 9. We're not going to have a problem here,
Yeah,
Brian.
I'll just let you live in the middle of the table.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
I mean, I see no problem with that. With that, I'm ready for my new cards. And let's see what we need to do this turn.
Sweat. Extend battle lines and establish locus.
Oh, love it. So extend battle lines, hold 1 in my home, 1 in the middle, easy peasy. Establish locus, of course, do an action, 2 points in the middle, 4 points in your deployment zone. We'll take the 2 points. I think that's totally fine. And we'll just kind of challenge you for domination of the board.
Yeah, I think so.
It's beautiful. I think that's it for the command phase. Pretty easy, all things considered. I'll get moving and we can see how chat is doing. Lindsay.
Yes, I am. They're talking about the 3-inch aura right now. Just how great it is.
The 3-inch aura?
Wait.
The aura?
9-inch aura, maybe?
Chat's doing great. That's
Good.
Yeah,
That's what I like to hear.
They're excited to see
Amazing.
They're excited to see the war dogs.
War
and
dogs!
all
They've
the
been asking
doggies.
this for this for a while. And again, shout out to Shane, who has lent us all his Imperial Knights. So with today's theme of sort of newly converted Knights, it kind of works. We can use some of his more loyalist style ones to try it out. If you do like this and you want to see more of it, let us know. And then we can invest in getting the 5 more war dogs that we need. So it's kind of a test.
Yeah.
So many war dogs.
So many war dogs.
What was the number before the data slate?
It's like 13.
Was it 13
It's about
still?
the same, yeah. It's give or take. And they're all similarly pointed. They're like between 140 and 150. So you still get a lot. I played around with one big knight. It's a little bit awkward, but I think there is an interesting build you could do there. You pick one that gives buffs to your war dogs. But yeah. Do I want to touch the middle objective? Probably not. Kind of. No, we'll see. We're just kind of scooching on up. You have advance and charge.
I do have advanced charge for 1 CP.
Okay. And you have lance.
And I do have lance for 1 CP.
But you don't get the +1 to wound otherwise.
No.
The
chaplain with the death company will always be +1 wound, just because that's what he does. But
yeah, makes sense. I could bring a stalker up and get some shots, but then I'm basically just giving you a knight. So I don't think we're going to
take
do
those.
that. Yeah, right. I bet you do. Cool. With that, we'll pass it over to Lindsay.
Yeah, they're yeah. Chat's still just excited about war dogs. They're just talking about dogs.
just about dogs, just dogs in general, like hot dogs.
I see them
I mean,
dogs.
they're not. There has been a lot of just like general hot dog or general
Hot dog talk. Okay. Well, I'll
Should
continue
be.
the
Don't
hot
talk
dog
to me
train.
about General Hot Dog.
Have
you
I hate
guys-
that guy.
Have you guys been to Casper's before?
No.
The ghost?
Man,
Tell us about Casper's.
Casper's is a hot dog place.
Okay.
My dad used to take me as a kid, and if you're from, I don't know if they're outside of the area, but
Yeah.
they're not even local anymore. Anyways, they're like a hot dog place out here, and I used to love them. I mean, I still like them, but I used to love them as a kid because they had like the hot dogs when you bite into them, they like snap. They're like, you know what I'm talking about?
Frozen?
No, they're not frozen. No, like when you bite them, they're like.
hot dogs that would snap.
You know
That doesn't sound right.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
they're-
not a hot dog man. I've never been a dog man.
You never been a hot dog man before?
No.
Oh, that's a
I have
shame.
no idea what you're talking
You're
about.
missing out.
Like when they're like, I don't know how to describe this. The words are not coming to me, but
Yeah.
they're like, you know when you bite into a hot link, for example,
Okay.
and it's like, not hard, but like, I don't know how to chat. Help me out here. I don't know the word I'm looking for. I don't know.
Yeah, neither do we.
I want to say crunchy, but it's not
They're
crunchy.
crunchy?
No, not crunchy, but like,
Was there like a thing inside of the hot dog?
no, it's just like
Like
the skin is
the
kind of like
casing?
the casing is kind of like
Yeah.
tougher, and so you have to. I don't know.
You gotta break the casing. You gotta crunch through it.
Yeah, but it's not.
This is weird.
Hard.
I don't like this.
Wait,
still
what?
like-
bratwurst?
Yeah, similar to like a brat or something. Yeah.
Okay.
But like, anyways, these Casper hot dogs, they were like that, and they're really good. And I used to think they were the best thing. And then I went back as an adult when I was working in construction. I was on a job site that was close to one of the Caspers. Like, oh my god, I could just go over here for lunch. And
Disappointing.
it was fine, but it definitely was not what I remember. You
Yeah.
know? And I was like, oh, this is just like a hot dog. It's fine. It's just sitting in hot dog water, waiting for somebody to come by it. Like,
Ew.
Gross.
See,
I went there for, like-
I was
week
not.
straight.
I was not a hot dog kid. I was not a kid that liked hot dogs. I liked noodles instead. I was like crunchy noodles.
Oh, crunchy
Crunchy
noodles.
noodles?
Okay, now
Uncooked noodles?
we're back on the train.
I feel like Brian likes that.
You know, slightly,
Uncooked noodles?
slightly,
No, you're
slightly,
you're kind of a-
slightly moist. You
Would
know?
you do the ramen like the?
Oh, that was a big thing.
Oh,
That was a big
oh,
thing in
yeah.
my elementary
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
Kids would bring like ramen
It
packets.
was
for
so
lunch.
gross. Like
And they would
everyone-
break it up.
They're
Yeah.
like
Why
eating
do that?
chips
right?
with chicken bouillon on it.
Gosh, Brian, I'm not sure. Are the scouts on the train or off of it?
I have some of them that are on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll get some shots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I want to thank Bonesaw is ready.
Bonesaw is ready.
Bonesaw, I haven't heard from you in
I know,
forever.
right?
Yeah. Good to hear from
For
you, man.
gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Bonesaw. Starting us off.
Thank you. Welcome back.
Yeah.
That was for the hot dogs.
Back. Oh wait, we need the thing.
Got it. Back to the pad. That was
Wow.
We
so
almost lost the
dangerous.
whole table. Welcome back, Bonesaw. We missed you. We've been waiting.
All right.
It's almost took out the entire board.
Sorry.
All right, look, I am going to step in the middle because I ain't no coward, and I feel like I kind of want to encourage you to come forwards.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I'll do that. I'm going to hang kind of back on the other side, though. I don't see a ton of reason to jump on in just yet. We have really an executioner that can see the scouts. The other stuff is pretty short range. They decrease the range on the huntsman, which is interesting. And everyone else is kind of just advanced up here. Stalker can't really see anyone, so it'll be a pretty quick torno. Do I want to try a terraform in the middle? No, because I think if giving you one, you can take down one, no problem.
Well, there's no reason not to terraform. Is he gonna shoot?
He's
The
gonna
first is
locus.
Oh,
He's
okay.
gonna locus.
I understand.
So I could have put the carnivore up. Is doing 2 interesting because it forces you to put 2 units, or maybe
does
you don't
it?
kill them, or do you just take
Or does it?
kill 2 dogs?
Maybe I just killed 2. Maybe I just killed 2 hot dogs.
Gonna kill that dog. Actually, you know what? You're gonna take it from me anyways, so I don't expect it to last. So yeah, we'll go to shooting. We will terraform. We'll deploy locust here.
Locust, yeah.
I said. We're gonna terraform here, and we'll
sorry,
start shooting
sorry.
with executioner into
Is
Z.
it crooked?
Huh? You look crooked.
You look crooked.
With that hat, you look very crooked.
You could flip it around.
Like this?
But now this is where the tag's at.
I don't know. You know, it's whatever you want. It to look like.
My sister is having her baby shower this weekend. And
Okay.
it's like a
Go on.
slight little side conversation. But it's like Western theme. So Jackie is in charge of planning. My wife is in charge of planning everything.
bring
And
the
so
hat.
we've been having boxes and like Amazon boxes show up to the house
Yeah.
for weeks with
Oh,
just
no.
random Western things in it.
Why Western?
West.
You know where they live.
I live in the middle of nowhere, on 5 acres.
Like
I don't know if we
big
had the
hats.
conversation before, Lindsay.
Oh, you live on 5 acres?
I live on 5 acres.
Why
No,
did I
this
not know this?
Anyways, we're going to shoot phase. We've got executioner into your scouts in the back. Good sir. You're not below half strength, so I don't get +1 to hit. I didn't even pick my oath target. My oath target. Basically, I can pick one target. I get sustained hits
Sustained.
when I can see it. I'm
sweet.
attacking it. There's only one thing I can see. There's only one thing I can hit. So here we go. This is gonna be on a 3s. Sustained.
Oh, sustain!
Oh, it's beautiful.
Nice,
That's what we call
100%.
100% accuracy. This is 2s here with the autocans. Oh, drop some 1s. AP is just 1. You will get cover.
These are 4s.
Yeah. Oh, the scouts.
That was real good.
No way.
That was
Oh.
real good.
Wow.
You kill one.
Wow, that was disappointing. Beautiful. We have the heavy stubber as well. Mine as well. We're obviously not rapid fire. Sustained.
Sustained.
Beautiful. Let's go. This is going to be on a 3s. Nice. So you got 3 ups here.
3s.
Pretty good.
Wow.
Picked up a 3, my lord. And then we have who has the Havoc hats? Brigands. Still have them. This one advanced. That one did not. Havocs, yeah, they're 48. So we'll go into the scouts as well.
Sounds good.
D6 shots. They do not get sustained because they cannot see them.
Sustain.
I assume that was specifically for this weapon.
Yeah, I have to imagine.
Hitting on 4s, winning on 3s. You got a 3 up save.
3 up, here goes.
This is worth everyone's time, trust me. Oh yeah.
Is it 1
okay.
damage or 2 damage?
Just 1. Yeah, they're like for killing Eldar.
So really wasting people's time.
Yeah, seriously. I have 1 stalker. Well, never mind. 3 shots. Oh, I still have blast. Yeah, 4s. Oh, 4.
You killed one actually.
I did?
Yeah,
Okay.
you
Well,
It's
there we go.
fine.
Have 1. Have 1 save, sir.
Here we go, 3 up.
Okay.
I'll make
Working
all
my
the
way
4
through.
ups, not 3 ups.
So classic. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's it. Executioners do not have them. Wonderful. That's it for the top guns. Let's
Go fly
finish the
kite.
turn. That is kind of it. We can go ahead and score it on up. See what we
Okay,
got.
what's it gonna be?
We are going to get a big 5 on extend. We're going to get a small 2 on locus. And I have terraformed 1 objective. We don't score it until the next round. That's it for me.
Okay.
We can ask Brian if he wants to pick up his scouts. and
Yes,
pass it over.
DM, I do. I will
Okay.
pick up the scouts.
Tried to kill him.
Alrighty. And then going into the Space Marines, turn 1.
Yes.
Here we are.
I'm up to 2 command points.
Me too.
I have command phase things to do. However, Miss Lindsay, before I do those things, can you show me my 2 secondaries, please?
2 secondaries. Okay. Bring it down in area denial.
Those work really well together because Adrian has a war dog in the middle of the table. So yeah, I think we hold on to those.
Wow.
So area denial, I need to be within 3. Adrian can't be within 3 or
okay.
within 6 to get more points. Bring it down, just kill a vehicle, score 4 points.
That's 9 points right there.
That's it just means I won't be the challenger this turn.
You gotta kill that dog.
Got it.
That's true. Now don't
Can I pet
forget.
that dog?
Don't forget, I do have a 6-inch reactive move if you move within 9, which doesn't help me stop your air denial, but it might help me.
Does keep you alive
Yeah.
or
He's hoping.
bring it down. Because I got no guns, Adrian.
I ain't got no buttons. That's true. Just send like a bunch of units and then one.
Yeah, clearly.
No problem. All right, well, we'll let you get going.
Yeah.
Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. We have already had a great stream this morning where we did a list review. We had a ton of lists come in from the members.
There was what, 30 or something?
It was like 30 lists.
Yeah, it's insane.
We got through half. And we're going to be probably doing a follow-up stream where we can do the rest of them. So it was cool. We have been having good discussions around the meta, the game, how things are changing. It's a great time. So check that out if you haven't already.
Well, we do have some action in chat, like this one from Lil Thara, gifting 10 memberships.
What's up, Lilithara?
So much.
Hope you're doing well.
Then Vat gifting 1. Thank you.
Amazing. That takes us to 16?
16. So I think it's
16.
time that we need to set. Oh,
Boom.
sorry. We need to set a
100.
goal. It doesn't have to be 100. That's just the default. But we need to set a goal of what are you feeling?
We do
Chat.
need
22. Not that it wasn't the answer, but
Yeah, that was the 22.
that was the song that I
Do
heard.
something, yeah, let's come up with something, chat. Can be chaos related, can be war dog related.
Mike Nichols says 5.
5 is a good goal.
We've already reached it.
Done.
Perfect.
Look, we killed
Look
it
at
today,
us.
honestly, I
Killing
think. Yeah,
I mean, that's a snake in number.
There's a snake in my boot.
You know, those noodly snakes.
exactly.
Yeah. Got some people excited for Pet Pick of the Week. Hey, I'm also excited for Pet Pick of the Week.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I feel like it's an important pet pick day because we're playing the dogs.
The dogs.
Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
T says 13, 1 for each war dog.
I was thinking
Okay.
about something about 13, yeah.
We've already reached 13.
We could do an interval.
We gotta. Okay, I want to thank Spencer Bernard for gifting 5 memberships.
Ah, Spencer, hey.
Yeah, Spencer actually got sniped by Vought. So
Oh, thanks for passing
we
it
are
forward.
Paying it forward.
That
Love
means
it.
a lot.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Oh goodness, there's many things going on. Okay,
Appreciate it, folks. That takes us already to 21.
21.
Let's see, 13 times
39.
4, 52.
52.
That's 52.
52. Okay, Bone Cell says 42.
42, also a good number, but let's do 52.
Let's do 52.
Because
Okay.
52 also, 5 plus 2 is 7.
Man.
So there's like lots of signs, you know?
Yeah.
We've
Well, I
got
want
the
to
Blade
thank
Dirkman in.
Alex Rasputin for gifting 1 membership. Thank you so much, Alex.
What's up, Alex? Thank y'all. Thank you kindly.
So close.
Come on in, Brian, it's fine.
Problem is, I rolled really well for the advance
Mm-hmm.
on the Assault Intercessors, but it's still not enough to get into the middle, so I would need the charge.
Right.
But then I have to be within 9, which means you just move away.
It's so awkward.
So it means I have to rely on a 9-inch charge. But look, that's where the magic happens. So I guess we'll just stay outside of 9 and try to get a 9-inch charge.
You can give someone advance in charge, right?
Yeah, this is with the advance.
Oh,
charge.
jeez, okay.
Yeah. I rolled a 5 on the advance. So I'll have to just hope I can make a 9-inch charge.
Yeah. So he's not moving within 9, so I will not have a reactive move.
Yeah, because otherwise this is just dead. This
Yeah, I
thing
could just
is-
guarantee make you
Stop
fail it.
Yeah. Now I guess I could do Death Company instead. But then it's kind of the same problem. If I don't roll big enough, then the 6-inch move is gonna mess me up again.
Right.
So I'd rather lose Assault Intercessors than Death Company.
You know what? That's fair. And I am on a point. Sometimes you're going to want to deal with things that are not in points.
Yeah,
so
this also gives me the rerolls too.
Yeah, exactly.
For the...
Use those resources while you have them.
Yeesh. Okay.
Robert Clayton says, y'all look like you're all about to snap into a Slim Jim.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Slim Jim. When you bite into a Slim Jim, it has that little snap. It's the same thing with the hot dog.
Snap!
There's a snap in a Slim Jim?
Yes!
I don't remember last time I had a Slim Jim, I'll be honest.
That's probably a good
it's
thing.
Yeah, it's probably.
Yeah.
Also, the reason I brought up the baby showers because these hats remind me, like Jake has been, she has like cowboy hats and stuff.
Right. There's a bunch of...
And she
And
got
they're
one
colorful?
as like the baby book to sign. It's like just a hat for the guest to sign.
That's adorable.
And then I'm wearing a hat now. It just reminded me of it. She'd be ashamed with the one that I'm wearing though.
Yeah. I know, it's no good.
Anywho's.
Too funny. Gosh, this guy always puts his model backwards. Can you point your captain like a proper way? Yeah, wow, perfect. You know what? I agree. He's going to run away.
No, you know you're right.
He's a coward.
To battle.
Onwards to battle, my sons.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just...
You become too much of a
orient them
gamer.
Correctly.
If you play, I bet you don't do this when you play Lord of the Rings.
Oh no, for sure not.
Yeah, exactly.
Lord of the Rings is way more thematic.
Well, we got a super chat. Just came through from T. T. Thank you so much for the super chat, T. And they say, come on, guys, stop noodling around with these minis and start killing each other.
Noodling.
All right, I didn't have any action secondaries, huh? So I guess the scouts probably just pop up safe back here.
Yeah,
Because I'm screened out everywhere that I care about, so.
totally.
Am I screened out everywhere I care about?
I don't have deep strike, so
You have reserves, though, so you could just show up like right here.
I could just show up right there.
So let's move these guys.
Yeah. Well, a little bit farther because we're quarters, or we're diagonal.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
So it's to the edge of
at
that.
the end of this, which
that
is still.
concrete. But I do have like one of them is a executioner.
Yeah. I would like you to not have anything to do with them. So I guess they'll move out.
Nice.
Oh, and I have to spend my command point after the other assault intercessors move for the advance and charge.
Okay, so spend one there.
Yeah. So I'm down to 1 CP, Lindsay.
Sick.
Excellent. Bojangle wrangles in chats.
Actually, I'll use the captain ability to make it free.
Okay, so
That
no
way, if I
CP.
make the charge on the first time, I don't have to spend the CP.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. That makes more sense. So
Planning
still
for
at 2
success.
now. All right. I think I have done all of the things that I would like to do.
All right, cool.
Except for charging, because I have no guns, because advance, the strat is advance and charge, or advance and shoot, but not both, unless I
shoot?
want a battle shock. So I will choose to charge.
So bad.
Okay, so no guns, as mentioned, so we're just going to go right into the charge phase, where I have the assault intercessors charging into the war dog in the middle. Now this is for all the marbles. This is a 9-point swing.
This is a huge swing.
So,
Nothing like a 9-inch charge early in the morning.
9-inch charge
Why are
for
you
9
starting
points.
this? Turn 1, you're doing this.
Call me Bridger.
I wouldn't call you Bridger.
Well, I get to reroll.
Actually, Bridger always fails the first one.
So I'll spend a CP, I'll reroll it.
No big deal.
It's not a big deal.
No
And
big
then
deal?
He's just so casual about it, doesn't matter. He's,
Oh,
again, he's
like
just so
cash.
casual, doesn't matter.
Ah!
It ain't no thing.
It ain't no thing. He did it. Wow, I'm shocked, appalled. I don't even know who you are. What the heck? So they are in.
We are in there.
I'm looking for any strats that will win me the game here.
It's
Unfortunately
turn 1.
Never
Look,
know.
this unit is not long for the world, so when we go
Yeah.
into the fight phase, he is going to use his best day ever.
Best day ever.
Well, I didn't even use an oath target, but obviously it was going to be this.
Yeah, the only guy you're going
The
after.
only guy I was going after.
Makes sense. And then do you also want to, this is your super duper captain.
This is super duper captain.
2 best days ever. One on the enhancement.
Best day ever. Yeah, he's dead either way, so.
Yeah.
Well, best day ever twice.
Amazing.
Okay, so he'll have sustained 3 now. He'll have 3 extra attacks with his power fist. So he's got 5 power fist attacks base. He gets +1 for the best day ever. He gets +1 for the charge. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling. 6s are sustained 3.
Jeez. All right, no problem. Let's get them 6s. Hup, hup. Oh.
Re-rolling. Do I just re-roll everything?
Yes.
Sustained 3 is wild.
Okay,
so this one,
nice,
but I will
nice,
get
nice.
6 more.
It's good, it's good.
It's good. And then these are strength 8 up to strength 10.
I'm toughness 9.
Toughness 9.
3s.
So 3s. Oh, I should have lanced.
That's true. You can do if you want.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, don't mind.
I just need to guarantee him dead. So I will spend my last command point, Lindsay, for lance.
So 2's re-rolling now.
2's re-rolling.
I mean,
I didn't need the lance, but I take it.
you never know.
And those are dev.
Jeez. What's the damage?
These are only 2.
2, so that's 8. All right, no problem. AP?
2.
I know, I'm like trying to remember all the buffs. 5s! Oh, he did. Oh, that was so bad. He goes down. 1 CP.
Oh, final on death?
Final on death. Let's go. Animalistic rage. He's gonna fight you back.
How many attacks does this guy have?
Good question.
Please, not enough to kill the squad out.
No.
Okay, thank
No,
you.
no. Well, no.
Just don't roll
It's a
sustain.
claw, so it's only 4 attacks.
My claw.
Da
Do you
claw.
still get extra stand, or is that only shooting?
Well, it was the
Oh,
target I
oh,
picked was the
target,
scouts.
right,
Yeah.
right.
So it's only 4 attacks hitting on 3s. Might not be worth it, but it's cool. I'm +1 to wounds. I'm wounding on like 1s. Let's go. This is 3s. Ah, useless. Should have done it. 2s. 2s. No.
AP?
AP 3.
6. Oh, I saw it.
Oh, 8. Well, I'll tell you what. He takes
1 damage.
7.
7.
7. And does he explode? Pacha! No. Oh, yeah, definitely shouldn't have done. Oh,
Wow. Wow.
exposed. Yeah, that's for this, but I want to try it.
All right. Well, you will be happy to know that that is, in fact, the end of my turn.
Beautiful.
So, we can
Score
take
it
the
up.
score. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Take the
I will
score.
be getting 4 points for bringing it down because, of course, I killed a vehicular. And then area denial, Adrian's not there anymore.
No.
Turns out, when you charge people, you kill them real good with Blood Angels. So it's 5 points.
Beautiful.
Okay, and just a heads up, Adrian.
Yeah.
Extend battle lines is now 4 points.
Oh.
Oh, no.
So I knocked you down a point.
That
What a
sucks.
loser.
I was wondering why. I was like, people are just taking points away from me.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm going to become challenger. You never know.
Oh, no, we don't
Oh.
like that.
Were you able to terraform another one, or you had to advance?
I had to advance. You got
Okay.
there.
Beautiful. With that, we'll take it over to Chaos Knights, turn 2.
Yeah. Chouse.
I did not up you downy because there's not anything super wild that we can do. We'll get a CP. We can do primary because it's pretty easy. I have 4 points for this, 4 points for that, and terraform point. So 9 points for the Chaos Knights.
Wow.
Nice.
A 9-pointer.
That just means I'm going to be
Yeah.
the challenger now.
Oh yeah. I challenge you. Lindsay, could I have 2 fresh cards?
Fresh cards?
Fresh
Okay,
cards.
so first
Take
off,
your finest.
can you call the horde?
No.
Cannot.
Okay,
We're
get
never.
out of here, call the horde. How about overwhelming
Oh,
force?
yeah.
And
So we
secure
played this
domain?
game.
So easy.
Overwhelming
Yeah.
force, kill things on objectives, max of 2 units. 2 units just killed me in the middle. And then secure no man's land, hold 1, ideally 2 in the middle. There's 2 units in the middle. So that sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
We'll have to decide what we're gonna do about the Blade Guard. We can take a look at these actually, because I'm gonna hang on to these secondaries. They are gonna be a problem. They do have the Judiciary for fight first.
Yep.
It's a pain. It's a pain, honestly. I'd like to be able to like circle around. Maybe I get some shooting angles, but it's just not a lot. So we'll have to decide what we're going to be doing about those Blade Guardians. Other stuff to do. I have to pick my prey for the sustained
Your
one.
prey?
My prey. I don't actually know what it is. There's
I
all
think
these different
prey is
versions.
pretty cool.
Prey is a pretty good name. If it's not prey, it should be prey.
Yeah,
It should
GW,
be.
take notes.
We're calling it. It's called.
It's going to be
Fetch
something
target.
like target, yeah.
Yeah, marked prey. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Once war dogs have singled out a victim, they target it relentlessly until it is dragged down and torn apart. That's what it says right there.
Yeah. How do you spell that?
BR.
But it's like intervals of capital and lowercase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Obviously.
Yeah, it's so true. Cool. I'm gonna get moving, and we can see how chat's doing.
Yes. Well, first off, I want to thank
Nightmare.
Nightmare. Appreciate it.
Hello.
How's it going? Good hearing from you, as always.
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Yeah, for getting 5 memberships. Did I mention the amount of memberships? I don't know.
I think.
I might have.
Well, you showed it. I don't know if you
I
said
showed it. But people can, yeah.
We really appreciate that, Nightmare.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
No.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah.
You've got
2 tickets to
Paradise. 7 OC on that point over there?
I have 7 OC on that point.
I have 6 OC, newly nerfed.
I love that for me.
Why couldn't I play Fast Nights before?
Because you gave him to Bridger.
I did.
Just to bully me.
I gotta give him something to play. What am I gonna do? So we can get a Stalker on the point. It doesn't flip it. I have to kill a Blade Guard to flip it, which is not unreasonable, to be honest. The Stalker himself is not as likely to do it. We could send in a Warglaive, which we should be set up to be just past. It's such a dance of resources we have to play here.
Dance
you know?
macabre.
Yeah, it is, honestly. Okay. And I think I want to be able to line up some shooting downwind here at these folks.
Downwind.
Downwind. So we'll do this. I don't know if there's a world in which I get both.
Both of them?
Both of them, like get on the point and see you. Yeah, but he has to go first. And you definitely get cover. Whereas if I go here, no cover. Feels like a big deal. So I'll go to the edge.
I'm on the edge of glory.
Yeah, I have to be realistically right here. Perfect. Question is who
Let the dogs out?
let the dogs out? And who's going to go in the middle? It's interesting, actually. So the slaughter, the carnivore with the claw, is 6 attacks sustained. Now, I talked a lot of, well, not a lot of smack, but I spoke a mild amount of smack about the carnivore. But I think I actually like him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're back on board?
I'm back on board. 6 attacks with sustained.
Interesting.
That's a lot.
Which is a lot.
It's a lot. So yeah, it feels like we want to send Boyo in. He also moves 14. Very fast.
Now this is where I use my reactive move.
Right.
If I had one.
Thanks, Space Marines. Always reactive moving.
They're just so fast, you know?
Yeah, that's what they're known for. Plasma Inceptors, they can land where they land. Again, I just don't want to give Brian like a free angle, basically.
Yeah.
So we'll move this guy so we can see the Assault Intercessors. We don't really need Melta. It's not worth sacrificing for. Because again, I'm kind of assuming I take the middle, then you can try to take the middle again or something. So I need to be cautious with that. Cool. Let's see. We'll do. That's actually tempting. Nah, it's not worth it. Got to stay back here, unfortunately, at least until almost forever, to be honest. Plasma Inceptors are going to keep us honest. The Scouts are going to keep us honest. That's why I really did want to remove them as soon as possible. We got to make way. This Stalker is going to get out of the way so we can put in a Warglaive here. Although you would fight first, but you wouldn't have.
I wouldn't get Lance with the +1 strength or any of that crazy stuff.
So what do you mean on 5s?
Yeah.
4. No, we wouldn't on 6s. No, 5. Strength 5 probably.
I'm strength 5 base, yeah. The Judiciar is strength 7, I think, doesn't matter, but.
Yeah, strength 7.
He is strength 7. And he has Dev Wounds.
Oh,
watch out.
And bonus against character. Oh, get bonus attack if you kill a character.
+1 attack.
+1 attack?
If I kill a character,
Okay.
yeah.
So, like, it's not an insubstantial amount of attacks.
Yeah, but no rerolls or anything.
Oh, man. If I was Bridger, I would just go in.
Yeah. I mean, I charge you turn 1. So.
Should I just match your energy?
No.
No.
I would like to have army by the end of turn 3.
Yeah, that's a valid point. Yeah. I think we're going in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Not gonna have space for everyone though. Executioner. Let's see. Since we're putting a bunch of things in, we might as well put a bunch of things in. That's the logic there. We go here. Boyo moves over. We want to get some shots into here. We can throw some shots into here. Throw some shots into here. Weaken him. Try to have the carnivore pick him up at the end. Do we want to bring in any reserves? I at least want to keep 1 unit back so we can bring him in turn 3. Maybe Rapid Ingress him. We could bring in 1 here to kind of create some more shooting downwind, which is I kind of want to keep the Executioner to deal with the Sanguinary Guard, though. The 3 damage is pretty fantastic.
Yeah, that's very, very scary to me.
Yeah, so... Although you do have Armor Contempt, right?
Yeah, armor contempt.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're actually going to have 2-ups. So, it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
He's great at killing Blade Guard. Can't get to them. I think we'll leave it as is then. So we'll leave those both those off.
Both of them.
Both of them. You want to Rapid Ingress anything?
No, I think it's okay.
Yeah, makes sense. Time to get shooting.
What's up?
No actions, just killing. Let's see what we can do. Let's start off with the Brigand back here, shooting into... Oh, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to go back to the part where you had cover, because his ability now...
Ignores cover.
Ignores cover. Not as good as +1 AP, but you know what? I'll take it. So let's go ahead and shoot into there. see what we can do. We will start with the Melta. Let's go. This is on 3s now, unfortunately. We have our reroll wounds of 1 over here.
Perfect.
Perfect. So these 2 will get it, nobody else. All right, here we go. 3s. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. 2. Nice. AB4. 1 guy. Very dead.
This is into the...
Yeah, into the intercessors. Perfect, perfect. And then we'll go to the Gatling, baby Gatling. Brigande! Let's go. So 12 shots, 9, 12, 3s here. No rerolls, no keywords. Oh, that was ultimately cocked. Nice. And then strength 6, so 3s. Bam, 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 bam. AP1, ignore cover.
Here we go, looking for 4s.
Yes.
And is there multi-damage or 1?
Nah, just 1.
You kill another one?
Perfect. Working our way through. Then we're going to go to the heavy stubber. This is going to be 3 shots up to 6 with rapid fire. And then wounded on 3s here. Beautiful. No AP, so 3s again.
3s.
Pick number 3, my lord. 1 more wound.
Right, down to 1.
And then Havoc Launcher. God, this guy has everything. It's this plus 1 from Blast.
Nice.
6. Love it. 3s here.
Nice.
Okay. 3s here.
Less nice.
Less nice. No AP, 1 damage. Okay, cool. Good job, bub. You did nice. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and Carnivore, just the heavy stubber into here. Let's go. Nice. And then 3s to wound.
3.
Oh, jeez. 2 3-ups.
3 ups, here we go. Oh.
Yeah.
Dominica.
We're whittling our way through. And then he also has a Havoc Launcher. We'll go into them as well. No blast, obviously. 1 shot, 1 kill. Not possible. Nothing.
Really not possible.
Really not possible. Do I even care about 2 guys at that point?
I mean.
The disrespect. This Executioner could get started on this big squad. Not big squad, this medium squad. Let's go over here so I can be indecisive a little bit more. And let's start with... He really can't see anyone. So, Melta. Yeah, just Huntsman stuff into the Blade Guardian Leviosus. You ready for this?
Nope.
Melta Spears.
Miss both.
3s. Oh. 2s.
Miss both.
Oh. 4 pinballs, though. Just don't fail any.
I don't really...
Oh, you didn't fail any!
Yeah, the trick is to not look at it.
Yeah, that's valid, honestly. Let me double check that. We can still have a Melta. Yes, regular Melta gun. Hits. On 2. Yes. 4 up.
Looking over good?
Couldn't possibly. Wow, what the heck? I don't like this new technique.
Just turn away.
Just turn away.
Richard, that threw me off. So hard.
It's good. That's that. Stalker has the Gatling. Let's see what we can do. Stalker on 3s.
Number 3, my lord.
Nice. On 3s. Starting to get a little bit nervous here. I really need to pick up a little bit of this. Nice. It is 4. It's AP1.
Oh.
1 each though. So
2 damage? What? How many?
2 total. Yeah. 2 total. Stalker, 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 stalker.
You shouldn't stalk people, Adrian.
Don't stalk people. Oh shoot. Should have done this first. That's okay. We'll do his Havoc next then. D6 blast. Oh,
7.
4, 5, 6, 7. This is a 3s. Beautiful. Oh, right. Are they? Yeah, they're within 6 of the Sanguinary Guard. So no pulse on the wound here. Unfortunately. No AP here.
Trees!
Yeah! We got him, sir.
So guy goes down to 2.
Perfect. And then the Meltagun, which is what I should have done before the Gatling. Does hit. Looking for a 2. There you go. See another 4 up, bub. I got Melta for days. Dang it. Got him.
It's because I turned away.
It's
You're
true.
not supposed to actually turn away.
Yeah, don't turn away. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, we're putting a chunk through them. I think, yeah, we'll just deal with these guys. So Executioner into 2 Intercessors. I think this last words. 3s here. Nice. 2s, rerolling 1s.
You're on 1s.
Ba-ding.
Is there AP1?
They are AP1. Yeah, sorry, that was wounds. You probably have, this guy definitely has cover. Maybe not this guy. Okay.
So he's dead.
Yep. And then have 4s.
And he's dead.
That was pretty tight. Beautiful. There's a couple units left. We got.
There's more.
There's so much. There's just so many profiles. This is going to be Huntsman in the back into here. Obviously, Melted Gun can't see anything. So we'll do Mentalist Spear on 3s. We're spearing.
Nice.
2s. Yep. Looking for a 2-up. Got him. And Melted Gun, nothing. That's him. And then the last Huntsman into here. Melted Gun in range. Nope. Melted Spear in range. 1 on a 2. Yes. Got him. Nice. Pretty solid. It's charging time.
Charging time.
Carnivore going in.
7.
7. I'm still scared. We'll go in like that. Do I want to tank shock you? I do kind of need to kill everything.
You do kind of need to kill everything.
Although
you've already taken the objective, so.
Yeah. No, but I have overwhelming.
Oh, that's true.
I have overwhelming.
That's true. This is so much better.
It's great. Yeah. They can't see you.
I have no idea what you're.
So the screen that we use for reference is now full screen, whereas before we had it only a section.
Which is what threw me off. It was not like that at the start of the stream, and now it is. And
I you just looked up and it was like, boom!
And I was like, whoa.
Boom! It's beautiful. So hopefully there's less of this. Although unfortunately Bridger will still be very much like. It's a 3. Tank shock.
I do have the 5-up Feel No Pain to Mortals.
What?
And I have El Capitan.
You have a strat?
Yeah, strat. 1 CP. And I have El Capitan to do it for free. Because it's a new
round.
Yeah.
That's a valid point. You know what? I appreciate you. We'll leave that. We'll go ahead and put Stalker into the Blade Guard. Let's go.
Boys.
Pick number 5, my lord.
It just doesn't sound as good.
No, it doesn't. I'll stay outside of 6.
You're a monster.
I'd like to get a 3rd one. I'd like to have a chance to get the 3rd one in. I don't know how possible it is. We'll charge the War Dog. I'm rolling it on the table. Can't make me.
Well, I see a 2 and something.
It's 2 2s. Let me see. I don't know if I physically have space here. Nah, I think it's not quite enough room. Okay. Do we tank shock you here is the question. Stratagems here are Fight on Death. We saw that. Fall back, shoot, and charge. Oh, crits on 5s, which is pretty fun.
Crits on 5s.
I want to do that here because he has sustained. It's pretty sick.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty sick. All right, I think we'll wait. We'll see if we regret it, but we won't do any tank shocks.
Okay.
Fight time?
Indeed.
Starting with you.
Yep. The Blade God and the Justiciar are going to just... I'm already based with everybody, so I can just put everything into 1. So I guess I'll go into Melted Guy here. What's the...
Stalker? Stalker? It's 4 big chops.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just put everything into the guy with the chainsword because I assume he has a sweep profile. Or something. He just has more attacks.
Correct. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we'll go there.
Let me know, chat. For your stalkers, do you like claws or do you like chainsaws? Chainswords. Right now, I have them all with claws, just because that's how I have them all.
Lance or lethal for the strat, I think.
Claw. I think it's Lance first, then lethal.
Lance or lethal, and then if you battle shock, you can get both. But Lance won't matter because I can't actually do anything about it.
Right.
I'm already strength 5, so I'm going on 5s no matter what.
Yeah. You can get lethal.
So I can get lethal. So I think I will. So spend a CP to get lethal, I suppose.
Sounds good.
So I'm out of command points now, Miss Lindsay.
Sounds good.
Well, it doesn't sound good, but it is what it is, unfortunately.
It sounds horrible.
Well, it's great for me.
All right.
She just likes it when we spend the money.
I love it. I like it when you spend the money.
Exactly.
And I will
The
choose.
CP.
Speaking of which, I'm actually at 2 CP. Sorry.
Hey,
I can see because it's a big screen now.
Yeah, and I can see that I have 0 now. Which makes me sad.
My CP did so little you didn't notice. I think I killed 1 intercessor.
I'm also going to choose to roll 1s to hit for the Blade Guard ability.
Right, because you can fight first, might as well be offensive.
Yep.
We like it.
Exactly. So here is the Justiciar. Everything again into the red War Dog.
Totally.
2s reeling 1s.
Yes.
6s are going to be lethal, and then they'll hit.
Okay,
And then these
okay.
wound you on 5s.
Yep.
And 6s, I believe, are dev.
yeah.
Oh,
that's good.
so 1 save and 1 to AP2.
Beautiful. AP2, so 5.
4 damage total.
Dang it.
And here's
It's
1,
been down to 10.
2, 3, and 4. As we're hitting you on 3s, rerolling 1s. 6s are lethal.
Lethal.
Reroll
Oh, no.
these 1s.
Oh, no.
A couple lethal.
Oh, we got 3 lethal.
Rerolls.
Those are old.
And then these would be when you go on 5s, because again, strength 5, and now you're no longer toughness 10.
I know.
Isn't that neat?
This sucks. Okay. 5 saves. This could kill him.
These are AP 2 for 2.
Ugh, I need to make a 5 here to live. Give me a 5.
Film.
Oh, I mean, it was 6 damage.
Yeah.
So I'm down to 4.
That's pretty good.
That was honestly terrifying. This would have not happened a week ago.
No, I would have wounded you just the lethal.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay. Do your worst.
Cool. There's no interrupt, so we might as well we'll finish that fight while we're there. We'll do the Huntsman. We are. Oh, the sweep's really bad. I gotta do the strikes.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is gonna be on 3s, going to 4s because we're tired.
Yeah, you are. Oh, hey, nice.
I don't want to be tired. Oh, we're so tired.
At least it didn't matter.
Yeah, it didn't matter. Yeah, that's all me. So this is 2s here into the blade guard. There you go. This is 4 ups, but it is 3 damage.
4 ups. Here we go.
Oh.
Okay.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Let's do 1 and 2.
Okay.
And then the
2
next
left. Stalker with the Slaughter Claw.
The Slaughter Claw.
Slaughter Claw on 3s here. Huh. Nice. 2s. Really 1s. Dang it.
Well, there's
no.
You said it. You got it.
What did I get?
4s.
Oh!
Yeah.
Dang it. All right, so they don't die. That sucks.
The dream is alive.
Over here, we'll spend 1 CP for. We're getting names. We get names in the beginning, and then we pretend to remember them. Hungry for combat. Hungry like the wolf. So this is going to be critical hits on 5s. It's pretty sick.
And that's a CP?
That's CP.
Excellent.
Oh, man. Yeah, I totally gummed this up. Remember how I was like, picked it as my target? Sustained hits. He already has sustained hits. I'm genius.
I'm smart.
I am smart. It's going to be 6 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Sustained on 5s. You have crits on 5s, right?
Yes, sustained on 5s. And I think we are just outside of range of our reroll 1s. Yep. All right, let's see it. Big money. Hup, 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 hup.
Only 2s. Here we go.
Right.
Oh.
Well, no.
A sustain.
I'm not going to come over and about no 5s, but come on. This is 2s here.
These like dev or anything crazy?
No. Well, no. But AP3 though.
Okay. So I have 2 6-ups.
Yeah.
6-ups. They're dead.
Okay.
And then these are all 4-ups.
Come on, Capitan. Ooh. It is minimum 6 damage.
Yeah. I didn't use captain ability, right?
No. So if you want to,
So I will captain ability one of these.
it is
things.
D6 plus 2 damage. Just to let you know.
Yeah, but I have no. Oh, but I have other captains that have captain ability.
Yeah. Up to you.
No, he can die. That's fine.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm only gonna have 1 CP next turn, so I need the captain ability.
Yeah, makes sense. Yum yum yum. Oh, I just ripped him off his base.
I'm just so angry.
So mad. It's very Blood Angels of you. So coming to the Black Rage. Let's see. Do we have any pile-ins here? Yes. I'm not going to Overwatch with Stalker, so I might as well be in combat. I'm not getting shot at as easily. Cool. I think that's that.
Sweet.
Overall, it's good.
Yeah, you did all the things you needed to do.
Yeah, and we took a chunk out of your unit that was going to cause problems for us.
And you knocked off the objective.
Yeah, exactly.
It's always good.
Let's go ahead and score it up, see what we got. It is going to be a big 5 on Overwhelming Force.
Yep.
And Secure No Man's Land, I did do. I just don't know if it's changed.
It's 4 or 5.
It is
One
4 or
of
5.
the 2.
It used to be,
Used to be 5. I assume it's still 5.
Secure is still 5. So 5 points there.
still 5?
Beautiful.
Okay.
Before we go into the next round, would you like to pick up your scouts?
Oh yeah, DM I do.
Get them out of here. So they're going to go back into reserve there.
Yes.
And we'll take it away
Take it away.
to the Bengals. Yeah, take it away, Ernie.
Bengals turn 2. So I'm up to 1 command point. Command phase things I, of course, have at the moment to select. However, Miss Lindsay, before I do that, could I please see some secondaries?
Just secondaries? Okay, first off, can you call the horde?
I'm going to pass on this one.
Okay.
Go fish.
Yeah, okay, go fish. Boom. Defense stronghold.
Okay, well that one's easy. It's not exciting.
Yeah.
It'll give me 3 points for holding my home objective until the end of Adrian's turn. Overwhelming Force is just kill stuff that's on objectives, which there are much things on objectives that need to die.
Absolutely.
Okay, so into the command phase proper now. I do have a battle shock to take on the Judiciary squad. And I'm -2.
-2, so it's on 8s now.
Oh, wow. It's fine.
Just
I'm
going
fine.
for it? Well,
Well, I don't hold the objective anyways, so this is fine. But that does mean no fallback and charge.
Yeah.
It also means
Die
die if I fall back.
Yeah, on the 1/3. Good.
But I do fight first, so staying in combat's not the end of the world.
Yeah, that is true. That is very true.
Okay, Oath of Moment targets. Where are we going? I need to knock you off primary. This I can't assail yet.
Yeah,
This is kind of
pretty tough.
hard to get to. I need to deal with this and reclaim this side of the table if you're going to have this side. So I think I oath the one in combat with the Blade Guard.
There's 2 in combat.
So the full health one in combat with the Blade Guard.
The Stalker. Cool.
Yeah, because I probably drop in the Inceptors to shoot him, which we get a -1, but I get the rerolls. And then I have Sanguinary Guard that can go in and charge and stuff as well. Now they could probably just advance and charge. So you just try to slide behind this guy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think they just advance and charge. I can hopefully kill these 2 and this one. And that
Right.
feels like a really good turn if that does happen. So...
Cool.
I think that's a good plan. You'll also get 4
Oh yeah, primary is going to be 4
Primary?
points because I only
4
held
points?
one singular objective.
Hang on.
Okay. Well, I do want to thank, while you're getting into moving, I do want to thank T for gifting 10 memberships. Did I mention that? I don't know. Maybe?
No, this is the first we've heard
I
of
did
this.
not. Okay.
Thanks, T. Appreciate
Excellent.
it.
Thank you. And then we have
Thank you
Nightmare. I want to thank Nightmare for the super chat. And they say, hi, I've been on a hiatus. How is everyone?
Welcome back, Nightmare. We've missed you.
Yeah.
But, you gotta... Life is more important than Warhammer, unfortunately.
Every now and then.
So, yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's great to see you again, Nightmare.
Yeah, we're doing well. Things are going really great. Super busy. We've been doing a lot more pre-recorded reports, which have been a ton of fun. Lets us kind of stretch our creative muscles a bit. So, yeah, definitely check that out if you haven't. Hopefully you've been well. Warhammer, it's all different, but it's all the same.
Yeah, it's always...
War, it never changes.
Well, I want to thank T for another 10 memberships.
Oh my gosh, T.
Thank you so much, T.
Out of control.
I know, right?
Very much appreciated.
Very much. And that brings us up to 47 out of 52.
Oh my goodness.
My God.
We're so
know.
close.
Blown out of the water.
I know.
I will probably reactive move this Huntsman. Will be.
Yep.
So we'll just be moving around. Kind of back. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeesh. So yeah, I guess I will see where he goes before I decide if I want to use the strat. Because if I want to do the advance and charge, it has to be now.
Yeah,
I guess
makes
they've already
sense.
advanced, so if I want to do anything with them, they would have to use it now.
Yeah.
So I guess I will.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go to top down real quick. Can do this move. So it's when a unit moves within 9, we can move flat 6. So we can spend a CP there. And basically worried about 2 things. I'm worried about the charge, I'm worried about shooting. I think if I move straight back, it protects me from both. If you go 6 here, 18 out. Yeah, so we'll be outside of 18 of where you can land. So we just go, nice. We just go straight back.
The only question is, would there be a gap between the 2 there?
These 2 here?
Yeah. That I could exist in.
Good question. There is a gap. Question is, how big is it? 6 to here. 6 to here. I think it's not quite. Ugh. It's so close. 6 goes here. We'll have to get a base, maybe. It's so close.
Let's just get a base. Let's just see.
Definitely a 32.
Oh no.
Feeling 32.
Feeling 32.
So you can fit a guy for sure. Yeah, because you go over a little bit like this. There's definitely 1. I don't know about 6. Oh wait. No. There's not enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, that answers that question, I suppose.
This is our town.
This is fine. I'm fine. I will use my captain ability so I can still charge with the Sanguinary Guard, though.
Makes sense.
Because otherwise, that would be very silly of me. So I think now we just pivot to killing those 2 and probably the one in the middle.
Pivot.
You've already done the move,
Yep.
which means these Death Company are free to just get stuck in.
Exactly.
And they get stuck in for Fweezies.
Oh my boy. Not my carnivore, my new favorite knight. Also, shout out to Curtis. This is actually one of our painters for the studio, which you should check out.
Oh, yeah.
In the link button down below if you want to get a nice army done. We have a really fantastic suite of artists, all of which we encourage to work on projects that they're excited about that match their style. It's not like a one-size-fits-all, because that's just not how it works. We find that this makes for better projects, better work, and keeps everyone happy, both the customers and the clients and the painters. So we're really happy with how things have been going with that. So we'd love to take your projects.
You know, better pizza, better ingredients, better pizza.
Papa John's.
Yeah, exactly. We can do that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, these infiltrators, not again with these things. Stop it. God, he always does this. Stretching all the way along.
We'll just make sure that, look, you're going to make it so I can't drop it over there. We'll make it so you can't drop it over there. Them's is the rules.
That sucks. This is pretty epic.
Now the Sanguinary Guard. What is the Sanguinary Guard doing? I can't. You're just going to be here forever. So I have to push up and let you kill something, is the problem. So maybe I just make you have to react to the middle.
Right.
I can kill this guy if I just drop in the Inceptors over here. Well, I say I can kill him. Maybe I kill him. If I get lucky.
Good shot.
But then you have
It's a good shot.
It's a shot in the dark.
Oh my god.
Can you use sticky objectives?
No, not
So if I kill this guy, you just don't have this objective anymore?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I don't think I can sticky. No.
Interesting. Is that what I do then?
I mean, that seems pretty good.
It seems pretty good, yeah.
And then it's also annoying for me to reach them.
Yeah, so I think that might be actually what I do. So the scouts probably drop in over here, just to make some deep strike back here. Can you walk through models, actually?
Can I walk through models?
Yeah.
No, I don't have super heavy walker. I didn't take that enhancement. Don't think I have any strats for that. So no, you can block me off. Just gotta stand in front of me.
Perfect.
All right, strats. Time for review. Yeah, I can force battle shock in a bubble, crits on 5s, fallback shoot charge, fight on death, reactive move, uppy downy. Yeah, no. So no sticky, no move over models.
Okay. So I think the scouts, as good as they are to have for secondaries, this also pushes you way further out for the reserves.
Totally.
I think that's definitely worth it. So then now my Inceptors.
No, don't incept me.
We are going to Incept
Oh, I hate it.
onto your home objective.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
And pray.
He's going to be fine.
Everything's fine?
I don't have rotate,
Oh, I like.
which Bridger would tell you makes the thing unplayable.
He has said that many times. Yeah, that's true.
What if I told you he was wrong?
I would not be surprised.
Although I am certainly in danger with this.
Well, that's if I wound you. I'm only strength 8, so.
Yeah, it's 5s,
Fives,
twin links,
twins,
3
twin
damage
links,
each.
Yeah.
Like,
It's very possible,
Yeah.
but it's not a guarantee.
funny enough, the new profile is better here because I'm 14 wounds instead of 12, so it takes a whole nother shot through.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
winning the same.
This is true.
So that's kind of cute.
Yeah, and the reduction in toughness doesn't actually matter at all here.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty good. I guess. Oh, before I do that, he should take this spot, get a little closer. Okay, I think that's all of my movement.
Nice. Good.
Would you like to ingress rapidly?
Oh, man, I have half of mine too. I can't get someone on that objective, but I could get someone ready to move their next turn, and then also be ready to try to deal with these Inceptors. So that's sorely tempting, especially given the way that you're being smart. You're screening on the back. I don't think I'm getting an opportunity. Not until I forced you to use like all these Sangard, and that's not going to be for a while. This is a good move. So this way, like, gets me a bit of movement this direction, but also gives me some options here. So yeah, I think I will. I'm at 2 CP.
Yeah, you're at 2 seeps.
I want fight on death here for sure.
Because it worked out really well last time.
This is great. No, but this guy's actually good.
Oh, okay.
Because he's going to have 6 attacks.
Yeah, yeah, naturally.
With sustained.
Sustained.
Sustained. Ooh, but it's also interrupt. It's also interrupt. That's pretty nice. I think interrupt keeps you pretty honest. Does it though? I think you have to go here first. because my interrupt there is interesting. Over here, my interrupt is less interesting. He's tired. He's only 4 attacks.
Yeah. I'm much less concerned about an interrupt on that side, I'll be honest.
Yeah, because
especially because I'm going to try to do damage to you on the way in. So
Right.
you'll be tired or whatever.
Yeah, and it's -1 to hit, -1 to wound. Yeah, we'll bring him in. We'll spend a CP.
Okay.
So 1 CP, bringing in. It's funny. This is the guy that has assault, and he's been like in reserve. Classic.
He's new to the whole chaos thing, you know?
Yeah,
He
exactly.
doesn't do well under pressure.
Right. 6.
Just a heads up, Adrian. I think on your brigands,
Brigands.
the shooting.
Mm-hmm.
You think he did both weapons instead of just one?
The brigands.
Yeah.
I did both guns instead of just one.
Yeah, you can.
You mean the top guns, maybe?
Yeah, top guns.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
I took some stubber shots.
Yeah, I think it's one or the other.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's it, I win.
That's it.
That's what I heard.
That's true. Honestly, it's true. I don't want you to turn around and actually just shoot this guy instead, though. Actually, yes, I do. Because then I get points.
I really need to kill that guy, though.
Yeah. I'm fine with this. We'll be there in case you want to leave me the objective. All right. That's you. I mean, that's me. Back to you.
Yeah, take it away, Aaron.
Take it away.
Okay, well, let's do the easy stuff. Let's start with the Blade Guard
Yeah.
that are in combat. They have pistolas.
Yes.
And then I assume the Judiciary also has a pistol.
I think like a bolt pistol.
Absolver bolt pistol.
Oh,
you
never
ready?
mind. Okay.
He hits you on a 3
Yeah, where you going?
into the wounded guy.
Yeah.
It's on 3.
Nice.
Wounds on a 5.
Yeah.
And then the other 2.
These pistols should be winning me on 6s. This is nonsense. Nonsense.
Well, I didn't wound you at all. So.
That's true. Even better.
Okay, let's go ahead and do Mephiston.
The Lord of Death.
The Lord of Death.
Oh, so over here, going into one of the dogs.
Yeah, I think we're going to just try to kill the wounded guy.
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
I know I oathed the other one, but if I can kill this guy now, it'd be really nice.
Yeah.
So I think I will... Ooh, do I supercharge it?
Don't be a coward.
I think I supercharge it. Sustain 3.
Yeah, and it's double damage.
And it's double damage.
Oh, no, it's not.
It's
That's just
just
plasma
sustain 3,
pistol.
yeah, so I... Ooh,
I'd go for it.
I'm good. I'm definitely going to supercharge both, I think.
Yeah.
And we'll just go into the wounded guy.
Oh,
So
sounds
here's
good.
the 3 shots from his psychic.
Bring it hither.
And on trees. 4s, because you're a vehicle. Excellent. No sustain. Low.
Nice.
These wound you on 5s.
Yep. Hey.
Its AP is 2.
Not dev?
Not dev.
5.
It's
Oh.
D free.
Oh, chaos. Chaos.
2.
2. Okay.
Which
down
means
12.
the plasma pistol can just kill you now.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, down to 2, not 12. Oh. Oh.
Bummer. I need to roll 2 dice.
Okay, good.
Perfect. Now we will go with the Sengard. We're just going to rinse and repeat. I will start with El Capitan.
Yes.
Capitan's plasma pistol will supercharge.
Plasma.
Into the wounded guy. Nothing. And
Oh.
then this is the bolt guns.
Wow. Jeez.
Okay, I wish that did something.
Seriously.
You need that again because you're on string 4. The drink live.
Oh, stupid sanguinary bolt guns. 3s. Ah,
Okay. And then the plasma pistol, I overcharged it. I'm fine. This nothing really needs to happen here. They have bolt pistols. I'm
Yeah.
not going to bother.
Well, you got a missile launcher.
I guess they actually have 2 plasma pistols here.
Oh, okay.
So the plasma pistols are going to supercharge into. I'm not going to supercharge.
No.
Not gonna
That's
supercharge.
not right.
Oh,
That's not
right.
right.
So we're gonna
That's
go
a lot of
into-
tags.
They both hit.
Nice.
Then these are on 5s. One of wounds AP 2.
AP 2 to 5.
1 damage.
Wow. Down
And
to
then
13.
the scouts now, I guess the missile launcher.
Yeah.
And the heavy bolter will shoot into that guy. So
Might as
missile launcher, crack grenade misses the
Nice.
heavy bolter.
No, it's one. It's sniper's the other one.
Don't they have heavy bolter?
It's heavy bolter or missile launcher.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a sniper.
Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna precision you.
do that again. Oh, he did.
AP 1, but you'll live in cover.
Oh!
Take 2 damage.
I mean, hey, look. Beautiful.
Excellent. Okay. Last but not least is going to be the Inceptors. We're just gonna try to knock you out the primary.
I think so. Because the other thing I was about to say is, I remember I also have the fight on death is also shoot on death.
Oh yeah.
So you kill me, I would shoot you.
that,
I'd have the objective advantage.
And then I also kill myself for overcharging because I'm overcharging. Here
Oh,
we go.
Hit
No
friggin'
threes.
on the point. Oh no! That was atrocious.
I missed 6. I missed half the shots.
That's not math.
5s rerolling. It only maths if I
wound.
wound you all the time.
Yeah. Totally fine.
Well,
I mean,
okay,
pretty dang
look,
good.
5 is pretty good.
Pretty good. 3 damage each. Let's
You
go.
gotta fail
5 ups.
every single one.
I do
dude.
have to fail every single one,
This
but I might. Oh no! Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. He's down to 1.
He's down,
No, down to 2.
I take 12, so down to 2. Yeah.
That would have killed him.
That would have killed. Take that, internet.
All right, don't move that model ever.
Don't move. Don't breathe.
Don't breathe. Don't do anything.
All you could do is
pray.
pray. I mean, the downside is I need to battle shock every turn, or I need to put someone else to babysit that. So
Yeah, that's true.
You know, it's not what you wanted, but it's not without effect.
That's true. That's very true. Okay, so now we can jump into the charges. I
Yes.
will start with the most important one, which is, of course, going to be the Death Company. They reroll the hit rolls, but not the charges. Yes. Okay. So we'll start there, because if I fail, then I will obviously CPU this. So here we go, Death Company into the Knight in the Middle.
Yes. Let's go. 7.
And
That'll do
that should
it.
be fine, yeah.
Beautiful.
Woo!
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just break him.
Oh man. Goodbye, carnivore.
Barely
Hardly
knew
knew
you.
ye. You have any fan now?
We'll go ahead and do Mephiston into the full health guy.
Stalker.
Yep, he's in, and then we'll do the Sanguinary Guard there as well. And I guess I'll do. No, I'll just do there. Yeah. Nice.
Poor stalker. You're
First
ganging up
one.
on the little guy.
Oh yeah, we have to.
Naturally.
Just gotta double down, you know.
Right. Double down, double down.
Huh. Okay. There's no other charges. The Inceptors cannot charge. The Scouts are not gonna charge because you'll just kill me.
Yeah.
So, you have nothing in reserve, right?
I have 1 huntsman.
One, yeah. Okay, then we're gonna stay put.
There's still a reason to stay.
We're gonna stay put. So we'll go ahead and fight now. You have no interrupts.
Nope, I just have Final Death.
I'll just start on that side over there. I'll start with Mephiston.
Yes.
No, I'll start with the Judiciary and the Blade Guard first.
Ooh, they fight first, they're allowed.
Because they fight first, so I'll do that.
See if you can finish off this guy.
Yeah, exactly. That way when I consolidate, I can get onto the objective and not have to go into him.
Nice. That's cool.
Okay, Judiciary. Hitting on 2s. No rerolls, because I did not. Oh, I'll choose reroll 1s to hit for the Blade Guard ability.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s. Oh!
Good thing. Hey,
I wish 6s were cool.
There.
And then these will wound you on 5s. 6s are devastating.
Oh.
It's 2 damage.
You did it.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, it goes down. Does he explode? Yes. Nah.
Nope. Nice.
Goodbye, Mr. Huntsman.
Okay. Now
Just
we'll
turned traitor too.
do. Yeah. Well, that's why he's dead now.
Yeah.
Chaos does not reward the freshly turned. Only those that have been traitor for 10,000 years.
Yeah. We can't abide by the weak.
Okay. Here is Mephiston.
Yes.
6 attacks. Hitting you on 2s. 7 attacks because I've charged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2s. Rerolling for Oath. Excellent.
Solid.
And then these are strength 9 up to strength 11. Because he, for whatever reason. So 3s.
Gosh.
These are not dev. They were lethal, but whatever.
Wow.
AP3 on these.
6s. Let's go. All right. 3 go through.
3 each.
Oh, of course they are.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Cool. Down to 7.
Okay. We'll go ahead and now do the Sanguinary Guard, of course.
Interesting.
I'll just start with them. 1, 2. Did you steal all the dice again?
I have a good stack. What do you need? Proof what do you need?
I need 3 more.
What? You just took 1.
Yeah, but I need 3.
That's so
I have
weird.
plus 1 attack.
Why didn't you just take 4?
Because it was 3 sets of 4, and then I need a plus 3.
Fair enough.
Like, it makes sense if you don't think about it.
Yeah.
How many was you left?
7.
So
7.
I should... I get plus 1 to wound here already, so I should lance onto you. Yes, I will lance. And I haven't used the captain ability.
No. You threatened it many times.
No, I did, because I did the advanced charge.
Oh,
so I
you
will
did.
spend
Okay,
the CP for lance here.
Gotcha.
So I'm down to 0 CP, Lindsay.
Excellent.
I'll be hitting you on 2s,
Yes.
3s, rerolling.
Poor
For-
stalker.
Oath.
Oath him.
We're good. And then these are strength 6 up to strength 8. Not that that matters, but I am Lance, so 5 fours.
I mean,
It's kind of a mix. That was not bad, actually. Yeah. It was okay. It was pretty odds.
Yeah.
These are AP 3 for 2.
Ah, I hit 3 sixes. Oh no. Well, actually, that's it already.
Yeah.
Wow, he goes down.
Wow.
I really think I gotta save the interrupt. I mean, the final death. I wish I had an interrupt. Explode! Explode! No! Stalker goes
Oh,
down.
look at those wiggly tentacles.
Right.
We will consolidate, as
wiggly.
was my right,
Yes.
onto the point. Still no terraform, though, which kind of sucks.
Yeah. I need to. I don't know. I don't know if it'll be enough. There's still bottom of the turn.
Yeah,
Advantage.
That's true.
Okay.
Now, of course, we have the Death Company. Now, if I had a CP, this is where I would use it.
Yeah.
For lethal or something.
Pretty sick.
Or even +1 strength would be really good on them.
Because these are.
Because their strength 4 go to strength 6. Well, for the chainswords, that doesn't really matter. But
Yeah.
the Eviscerator goes from strength 7 to strength 9, could go to strength 10. And then with the +1 wound, can have me winning on 2s.
+2.
And then the Crozius goes from 6 to 8, could be 9, which would then win you on 3s.
Wait.
Because it's just shot for +1 strength.
Oh, for the +1 strength. Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Because
like,
I
you're
got
already
+2 on the
+1 to win.
charge. Yeah. The stacking +3 strength and +1 to wound.
Oh my gosh. Liberator Assault Force. It's got the business.
Yeah. +3 strength. Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with the chainswords. I have 2
sounds good.
chainswords, an Eviscerator, and 2 power fists. So here's the chainswords.
Beautiful.
Can I have another dice boost?
Just one? You know 3?
Just for now.
Perfect.
Oh, no, they have more than 4 dice, don't they? Chainswords, no, they have 4. So they have 5 each.
gotcha.
So it's 5, 10, cool. Hitting on 3s, rerolling because they just do that.
Yes. Getting those rerolls. Alright.
And these are on 5s, now 4s
That's good. Solid.
at AP1.
Perfect. So this is going to be 4s. Take 3.
Excellent.
Down to 10.
And then the Eviscerator is 3 attacks up to 4, hitting you on 4s, rerolling. 6s are sustained.
Sustained.
Rerolling.
Nice.
Oh, one's out, one's in.
Yep.
And then these are strength 7 up to strength 9, so I need 3s here.
Yep.
Because +1.
4 is +1.
2. These are AP 2 for 2.
2 with 2. So this is 5s. Oh, come on. Give me one. Come on. No.
That's 4 damage.
Down to 6.
And then the power fists, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hitting you on 3s, re-rolling. Yeah, they just re-roll. I was like, wait, why am I re-rolling?
Yeah, there's a
They
lot,
just do that.
lot of abilities stacking. Oh, not bad.
Okay, and then these will wound you on 2s. Because strength 10 +1.
Oh. Oh. I
should have started
You're
here.
just showing off.
AP 2 for 2.
Just all 5s, no problem. I mean, it was respectable, but it is 10 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, don't worry, I still have chapel in that.
No, I deny you. I'm dead. 1 CP.
No,
Animalistic rage? Something? Ah! We're attacking you.
The elephant's back.
Fine, I'm back. I'm dead. So we got the Carnivore, 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. Crits sustained. Sustained.
Sustained.
Come on, baby, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was so uninteresting. 2s here.
Wow.
No.
Well,
What an atrocious
on 2s
roll.
at least. AP?
AB 3.
5 6s.
So bad.
Damage?
D6 plus 2.
Send it.
So first guy takes 4.
Does he, though?
Yeah.
Yes, he does. He's dead.
Second guy takes 5.
Well, here's 4. He's also dead.
Barely. And the last guy takes 7.
He's also dead. You killed 3.
Wow, I killed 3 chainswords.
So let's do chainsword, and I guess to not break coherency.
Yeah.
Oh, I can pile on or consolidate after.
Yeah.
So we'll just pull the Eviscerator.
Oh, okay, that's right. I get
Chainsword,
1 special
chainsword,
weapon.
Eviscerator.
And if I explode, maybe I can take another one out. Hup, hip, hip, hip.
Hip it!
Come on. Explosion.
It's 1.
D3. It's 1.
And I'll roll the 6.
No, not now. Not now.
Okay.
No, Australian one. Goes
Australian
down.
one?
Australian one?
Is that a 6?
Oh, that's Australian. Yes, an Australian one is a 6.
Okay, and then I'll just pile in or consolidate on the objective.
Ooh, I don't like losing 3 dogs in a turn. 3 dogs.
It was almost 4.
It was almost
It was
4.
almost 4.
Someone say it should have been.
Should've
not
been
me.
4, yeah. Look, Adrian, I have done everything I could do this turn. I feel like that was a really, really solid turn.
It was great.
For the assets that I was willing to commit. So
Exactly.
I'm pretty happy with that.
That's frankly what I'm most worried about is that you still have tools.
Yeah.
Even if I deal with what's here. So it's good stuff. With that, we can
Oh, yeah.
score it on up.
Okay, what's it gonna be?
I will be getting Overwhelming Force for 5. Defend Stronghold, I am in the process of doing.
Okay. Boom.
Beautiful. Oh, dang it.
Yeah!
I hate this.
Challenger, baby!
Brian becomes the challenger.
Yeah.
Woo! 7 points behind because reasons. So he is the challenger. He will not draw his card until his command phase. So make sure that I can't do anything about it. And we'll just get going. So I'll get a CP. You'll get a CP.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone gets a CP. And I'll get 2 brand new secondaries. Actually, before we do that, I have to do my chart. Start of the round. Chaos continues. Now I should probably pick one. I really should have been thinking about what I'm going to pick. Because the fact that I have a third of the chart means rolling it is increasingly risky.
Scary, yeah.
We know we don't care about -1 to hit beyond certain range. Force Battle Shock if you're just below starting strength.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty cool. When you fail Battle Shock, you take D3 mortal wounds. That's the other good one. Extra 3-inch range to auras. I don't think I'm super compelled by here because we're close in anyways.
Yeah, so you just pick the Force Battle Shock.
Yeah.
And then also you take next turn, or on turn 5, you take the
mortal wounds. Exactly. So we're going to do Dismay as the aura. Just being below starting, Force Battle Shock, which would be Force Battle Shock at -2. Now we're really starting to
really
cook something here. Cool.
Tyranids. Could learn a thing or two.
Yeah, eat your heart out, Tyranids. Speaking of hearts, I need to take a Battle Shock test.
Yes.
It's 4 points.
Yes.
I really want my strats. But
You're gonna spend your only CP on an auto pass?
kind of.
Honestly.
It's 4 points.
Do you want to see your secondaries first?
That we can do. Let's see some cards.
Yeah, so you're looking at no prisoners and marked for death.
Oh, okay. So no prisoners are the same. 2 points per unit that we kill, up to 5 points. Mark for death. First of all, Brian's going to pick 3 units. If I kill them, I get 5 points. Or if he picks them up, I get 5 points. Let's see what they are.
Okay.
Well, it's going to be both units of Sangard that are here.
No, stop it.
So Sangard.
Yeah,
And
checks
then I think probably Infiltrators.
Yeah.
Although you could definitely get a line on Infiltrators.
Yeah,
so
I
maybe
definitely
not.
could.
So it has to be something over here, which is probably... You got a Melt-A-Gun there?
I have Melta. Yeah, this is. Each of them has a Melt-A-Gun and 2 Melt-A-Spear shots.
And they have the...
It's the 3 damage sword. So yeah, pretty good into Sangard. Unreliable, like not consistent, but definitely possible.
Yeah.
Anything's possible.
I was almost tempted for Mephiston, but I feel like you'll just kill him. Well, could you...
He's awkward.
Yeah. And you move... How far in the 12?
12.
Oh, yeah, you could just be in the terrain
Yeah.
with both of them.
Both of them.
So you'll be able to shoot Mephiston anyways. But
He doesn't have an invuln, does he?
he has a 5 with invul, but he's got a 4 if feeling pain.
Oh yeah, and 2 up safe. Yeah.
And a 2 up safe. But the Melters will go through and they don't have to rely on feeling pains, and that feels bad. Whereas they have a 4 up invul plus the character has a 4 up invul. I think I have to choose...
Yeah.
Actually, no. I think I might choose the Blade Guard.
Oh.
Because I think you're going to kill them anyways. Like,
Right.
if I choose the Sangard, you're going to kill the Sangard anyways. And you already want to kill the Sangard.
Right.
So I'm going to make it so you have to kill the Blade Guard instead.
That's actually
to
really
get your
smart.
5 points.
I hate that.
So I choose Sangard, Blade Guard.
Sorry, Blade Guard.
And then you get to choose one.
So smart. I do get to pick one. This is the Gamma target. If I kill this unit, I get 2 points, 2 constellation points. We'll pick the Death Company in the middle. That feels like I do want to deal with the Inceptors. I don't know that I fully kill all of them. I just need to kill them enough to not be a threat to me.
That's why I also don't want to pick them, because you already want to kill them.
Exactly.
And then you'll just allocate more resources there.
Precisely. So that feels good. We will go ahead and auto pass, spend 1 CP to auto pass in the back with the Brigand.
Yep.
So that'll be 9 points on primary because we did terraform here. Just going to keep reaping the benefits of our oil company. And my prey for sustained.
Interesting.
All right, let's not mess this up. Well, the good news is nobody has sustained natively anymore because my carnivore's dead.
You're welcome.
Boy. Yeah, thank you. So these brigands that we have from Shane, they're actually magnetized. So they will never be brigands again after today. Where do I want sustained? Sustained.
Interesting.
It's obviously it's tempting in the back because we're gonna have 8 shots is a good amount of volume to be thrown in.
Are they anti-fly still?
So the Chaos ones were. So they're not.
Beautiful. I love to hear it.
Yeah, only the Imperial Knights had anti-fly. So that's a fun little fact. Sorry.
You're not salty at all.
I'm not salty at all. I'm just thinking where we're going. Yeah, these guys are definitely coming in here. We have to try to kill Blade Guard, try to blunt the rest of these forces. The middle Probably going here and here. Doubling up on War Dogs seems the way to go. I feel like I drip fed you just a little bit too much in the middle. I'm going to put Sustained on this secondary Oath target. As I kind of mentioned, as long as I kill these a little bit, even half, I'd be pretty happy with.
Yep,
because this guy's probably going to have to sit here anyways.
I never did the hazardous on them.
Oh, yeah.
I might just kill the whole unit myself. Here we go. I should have done this after I shot the unit, obviously, but this is the hazardous from the overcharge on the
Plasma!
Oh!
Ryan. Yes!
Dang it.
All right. Well, cool. That just got 33% easier.
And the walk of shame to the other side of the table.
So bad. Classic. That's what happens when you forget your hazardous rolls, kids.
But I did it.
Well, Brian, maybe this will make you happy.
Yeah.
There's a potential that the Blood Angels list is down on points.
Mm.
It's down 135 points.
130.
That's very specific. People.
135, huh?
I'm trying to confirm it. But
So you have Blood Angel Captain on foot, 2 Jumpy Captains, Chaplain with Jump Pack, Mephiston, Dante, Judiciaire, 5 Assault Marines, another 5 Assault Marines.
Check.
Okay. 6 Blade Guard,
Yeesh.
5 Death Company, 6 Inceptors, 5 Infiltrators.
Checks out.
Oh, one of the Stand Guard is a big squad.
Oh.
Oh no. That's what it is.
Okay.
Well,
I'll
You're
just,
down by 110.
110. There we go.
I'll just put it with Dante.
Perfect.
There you go.
Good catch.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. What to go next? Sorry, scouts. Yeah, I think pretty straightforward. We laid out what we need to do. So I'll get moving.
Excellent.
We can see how chat's doing.
Yeah. Chat's having a good time.
Having a good time.
Having a good time.
Ba 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 ba.
I think I already mentioned the second set of 10 memberships from T. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But yeah, we have a nice little. Oh, why is it so small already? We have a nice little leaderboard going. Here we go.
I mean, honestly, this is so much bigger than it ever was for us.
Yeah, for us,
This is just nothing but upgrade.
Huge
there
upgrade.
we go. So in first place, we have two gifting 20 memberships.
Amazing.
Second, we have Little Thara,
Little Thara.
10. And third, we have a 3-way tie with Bonesaw, Spencer, and Nightmare,
He's
5.
got 2 for 3 minutes.
And
does.
fourth, we have Alex and Vot with 1.
Thanks, Alex and Vi.
Thank you.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Y'all amazing.
Oh, and now's the time.
Oh,
Oh, Pet Pick
Pet
of the
Pick of the
Week.
Week.
Pet Pick of the Week.
Let's see it.
Let's do it.
Very exciting.
Okay, so
what is happening?
the theme of the week this week is Pete's. Lots of little Pete's.
Oh,
Pete.
Pete.
Ah, yes. The
Wait,
Pete.
what?
It's the Pete, Adrian.
I've never.
It's the Peaties.
What is she
Come on, you
saying?
gotta be on the internet more. Pete's.
Apparently, geez.
More than we already are, huh?
I feel like I've had enough
Yes.
internet for today
Yes.
already.
You need to be on the
No,
cat
thank you.
side, that cute animal side of social
I
media.
actively avoid the cat side of the internet.
Yeah,
It's
wise.
a dark place.
Wise.
Except in the cute animal section,
You know what?
where I live.
That's fair.
Alright, here we are with the little feeties. This is Mars. This is actually Willow's cat. Like, look at those, he's stretching out those little feeties.
What a little cutie
It looks
cat.
like it
So
just came out of
fluffy.
nowhere.
Oh, you're so fluffy. You just want to rub their belly.
Yes. And I didn't realize that Mars had a little calico in her. Like the little orange feety.
A
right
little
there.
yellow Pete.
Yeah, a little yellow Pete.
That's the Frito foot.
Frito foot. So true.
Speaking of Frito feet, this dog definitely has some Frito feet.
Yeah,
But look at
seriously.
those long feeties. Look at them.
Imagine how fast this dog is. Like,
Oh yeah.
let it outside, it just off the leash,
Those
gone
those
forever. You'll never get it
those
back.
noodle dogs, so fast.
Yeah.
So fast.
Right.
Here we go. I forget this cat's name. Yeah, showing her little ankle socks. Showing her cute little ankle socks.
That's adorable.
Yeah. We got another dog.
Can I bet that out?
That dog.
That dog is so comfy.
Right?
Sleeping with the mouth open.
Do not
Little
bother them.
teeth just hanging out. Yes. Big old paws.
Do you
That's
think
awesome.
that their legs ever just like go numb? Because
No.
they're straight up in the air, so like the blood just goes out of the limbs.
You gotta shake it out every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure.
right?
I can see it.
We got some Sleepy Pete's here.
It looks
Not real.
disturbingly human-like.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Like, that's not how a cat sleeps.
I mean, I do wish I was this comfy right now.
Yeah, honestly.
I always wish I was this comfy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the fur on the body Doesn't look like it matches the legs of the head. It's almost
Yeah.
like it's wearing a jacket or something.
This is a person in a
yeah.
cat suit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's like AI making it.
We got some sneaky Pete's.
He's like, stop it, I'm shy. Don't take my picture.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Right? I
That
like the
dog is
eye.
plotting its revenge.
Yeah. That's so cute.
Aw, we got some more feeties. Yes.
Aww.
Oh, some magic in the
I like the
background.
magic in the back.
Right? Magic
Yeah.
in the background.
So much in boxes.
So true.
How bad is that? We just know that that's magic based off of
Right.
the words red, blue,
I know,
white
right?
on those
Yeah.
boxes.
And then still part of feet week. No
Um,
feats.
No feet weak.
I don't know
Oh my
if you know
gosh.
this, Lindsay, but snakes don't have feet.
In a way, the whole body's a foot.
Hey, the,
Is it a foot or is
the
it like
theme
a
is
toe?
very loose. It really is just
Very
what
loose.
grabs my fancy when I'm what makes me think of the word feet. And you know what?
Snakes, apparently.
Snakes, no feet.
Yeah, when I see apples, I think of bananas.
Obviously, doesn't everybody?
Obviously.
You know what? I'm sure that snake wishes he has feet.
I don't know. I feel like we make it a little more difficult to move. Feet with no legs seems a little inconvenient.
Yeah. Not the biggest fan.
I don't know. But
Amazing.
anyway, that was pet pick of the week.
It's great.
You can submit your cute pet picks of the week in the Discord in the Cute Pet Picks channel.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fun time there. Post your pets. If you don't have a pet, go there and look
Go
at
get one.
pets. It's a great place. It's a great place to go look at cute pets. So,
Sounds
There you go.
fantastic. We love it.
Have you posted your cat, Adrian?
No,
So
I
that way
gave up.
Lindsay can ignore you?
I gave up because
Wait,
she just
what?
was ignoring my cat.
what?
Lindsay ignoring my cat.
You never post your cat
Yeah,
anymore.
I know.
Because you ignore her.
You just
I
like.
have
I was
posted
like,
her
what's
though.
the point? She's never gonna win anyways.
Yeah.
This is not a competition.
I mean, it kind
it
of
is for
is,
me.
though.
I take
No,
it very
it's
seriously.
not.
Everything in life is a competition.
Why do you think I created that channel? So I could win it. Actually, I didn't. Chad demanded it.
Like, you
Amazing.
obliged.
Yeah.
You're
yeah.
like, this is something I can win.
Like, the
and then you
Discord-
let Lindsay be in charge, and you're like,
Right.
now I'll never win.
That's
So now
true.
we're going to abolish this channel.
No.
Look, we just made the place. Everyone else lives in it. I don't know. Thanks everybody. Really cool. Cute cats and pets and dogs
And snake.
And
and
snake.
snakes.
Hey, there was a moth in there too, but I
was a-
didn't choose the moth.
feel like
Not in what I showed, but in the Discord.
No,
this
we
week.
understood.
The
Yeah.
moth has like infinitely more feet than the
I was about to
snake.
say, if we had to choose between a moth and a snake on
Yeah,
Feet
but
Week,
here's the thing: you were not choosing. I was.
this is why your cat
I
never
made
gets
the
chosen.
theme.
This is why I see. You
I-
see what I'm dealing with here?
I
There's no
sympathize,
point.
you know?
Yeah, exactly. Cool, awesome. That's it for movement. To recap, I've decided I don't like the middle. Every time I go in the middle, I lose a knight.
Yeah.
So we're not going to deal with that anymore. We brought a whole bunch of shooting to bear in the middle here. We brought over our reroll wound rolls of 1. We have. I'm not moving the 2 wound knight.
I'll shoot him immediately.
Exactly. We have lined up a bunch of shooting into the inceptors here. We've brought over our 2 huntsmen to go ahead and shoot into here. We are bringing in our last one. Brighton's going to just keep me screened out. So I do have a little bit of shooting into here and maybe a charge depending on how we end up. But yeah, like I said, I'm feeling like the way to go is to really make sure we double, triple stack locations. So in the middle, especially since there's a 6-man here now,
Surprise.
I don't like that at all. So this is the plan. We'll move on. No prisoners, no marked for death. Perfect. So shooting phase, let's do it. This guy has the most limited range. His 18 is only to this close guy here. So we'll shoot into there first.
The Stu Bear.
The Stu Bear, no, I don't have a Stu Bear. I have a Melta, which will shoot in the air. So in some ways it's a bit of a waste, but that's the way it goes. So did I ever pick my sustained target?
Yeah, the Death Company.
I did? Oh, perfect. I love it. 3s. Sustained.
Interesting.
Ah, 1 hit. Wounds on a 2. Oh, you do get
Damn
a
it.
6 up. Does he get cover?
Oh, cover, ready?
There better not be a 6 up. I'll be so mad.
And they killed a scout.
Got him. Okay, cool. That's that. And then let's go to nothing else super matters, like ordering wise. Let's do this. Gosh, that's so weird. Who doesn't have a top hat? Like
Do they not all have top hats?
no,
Oh.
it's super annoying. Some of them, yeah, it's very annoying, honestly. Yeah, screw it. We're just gonna put stalker, everything into here. Let's go. I don't want to think about it. So top hat. This is a missile launcher.
Oh,
6 shots. Nice, nice, nice. Here we go.
Here we go.
This is on 3s because we can see it. Here we
Sustained.
go. Sustained. 3s going to 2s because you are... No, this is a brigand. 3s. Rerolling 1s to wound because we're next to our final howl. There you go. No EP.
Didn't you say? Oh no, not. You don't get the
Yeah,
one.
we got there eventually.
3s.
Oh, 1 damage.
6.
Better not be a 6.
Oh, you killed me again.
Beautiful, beautiful. We like it. We like it. Next up, we'll do the Gatling. So this is going to be double this many shots. This is a 3s. No rerolls, but sustained. Wow. Love it.
We're good.
4 back in. This is winning on 3s. We're rolling 1s.
Ooh.
See, this is what happens when you actually move in your aura ranges. Amazing. AP 1, ignore cover.
4. 4s.
Number 4s, my lords.
Oh,
Wow. No
these
way.
are 3 each?
These are, no, 1 each.
Oh, wait.
You thought I shot 12 3 damage shots?
Honestly, I thought it was the dude over there that just got a bunch of
Oh, you know
stain.
what? Actually, that could have been that, yeah.
These are all just 1 damage?
These
you
are
said?
just 1 damage, yeah.
Well, the Death Company's the only one that has the Funeral Pain. So here's
Gotcha.
6s.
Yep.
Here's 6s. So he's
Okay,
dead,
okay,
and then
okay.
the Chaplain will take 2.
Perfect. Now he's got his Melt a Spear going on in. This is 3s. 1 hit. Wounds on a 2. Reroll the 1.
Another one.
Another
one.
Another one.
Chaplain's up before, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Is D6?
1.
It is.
But it's still enough? Aren't you melted 15 or something?
No, because I'm not inside of 9.
Don't they have 15-inch melt again? Or 30-inch melt again?
No, they went down. Was there a closer guy a second ago? Am I crazy?
And I pulled this guy. He was like right. He was like here. If he was a melter,
Yeah.
that's
No, I just couldn't remember if he was here. So yeah, so he is in Melter range, so that will get him. Yeah, they went from 30 to 24 inch range, which is a big deal. So they can't come in reserve and get Melt of 4 on you anymore.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, no, it's a good change. It's good.
What was your primary, Adrian?
9.
9. Okay.
Nice try there.
Yeah. You still could, by the way, get melter range with a 24-inch melter.
24?
Because you're 9 out.
Oh. No, sorry. They're at 18 now, I think.
No way. There's no way they went from 30 to 18.
No, they hurt him bad. Yeah, it's 18.
What?
It's 9-inch.
That's absurd.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
It is a little bit crazy.
I mean, I'm here for it.
Right? I think this guy just shoots in the air now. Can't see anything else.
Shooting some fireworks.
Yeah, maybe top hat if he has one. Over here, we'll do the Wounded Brigand trying to take revenge on these guys.
Revenge.
Revenge. This is going to be Melt a Spear. 3s. 4s because I'm tired. And
On a
3.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I got no.
This is Melter range.
I have a guy in cover though. So here's a
Whoa,
6
watch out.
up.
Oh, this guy ignores cover.
Here's a damage roll that is just gonna kill a guy.
It's 5. It's okay.
You get whichever.
Stalker.
one.
Yeah. Okay. So because he ignores cover, you'll take the guy that's not
In cover. Yeah, exactly. That's tactics.
Naturally. Tactics. This is 4s here. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. This is strength 6, so 4s here. Wow. Just straight 3s. Ignore cover.
3s.
Why do you like this? Got on 1?
I just do what I can. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Perfect. Havoc Launcher. Bing. No blast, because you killed yourself out of blast. Nothing there.
Yeah, I did.
And then the Executioner. 8 shots. 3s. I mean, it's not great. And then 3s. Huh.
Oh.
No.
Well.
Now
the
you get
dream
3s.
is alive. 3s.
Good.
The dream is dead.
Yes.
Just like me.
Perfect. Oh, I was +1 hit, +1 to wound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you got me.
We got him. Goodbye, Inceptors.
They had one job.
They did, and they almost did it.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
I think it's not a bad play, honestly. Speaking of not bad plays, let's try to kill some Blade Guard. Let's do the close War Dog to me into Blade Guard. Gosh, this sucks.
Yeah.
It was a good.
Yeah, I
mark
couldn't
target.
let you kill Sanguinary Guard when you already wanted to kill Sanguinary
Yeah,
Guard.
so smart. I can't even tank shock you.
Wicked smart.
Wicked smart. All right, let's go. So, yeah, no tricks. Here we go. This is going to be the regular Melta first on a 3. Nice.
On 2.
Ooh. Nice. 4 up and roll. Okay.
Okay, so that'll be good.
That'll kill a guy.
Okay.
Melt a Spear now.
Ooh.
1, 2.
1. Nice.
Next guy, same thing.
Baby Melta.
Baby Melta.
Cool.
Just seeing if we're within 6. Oh yeah, definitely.
Pull that guy out.
J Daddy. All right, regular Melta on a 3.
Miss, 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 miss.
Yeah, on
Fail,
two.
fail, 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 fail.
Oh my
Yes!
God, stop.
You should not celebrate your opponent failing, but in this case, it's fine.
Toxic. This is threes with a spear.
And now you're going to fail again.
I need to stop rolling these ones. This is killing me, man.
Ooh.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, I got 4-ups. Does the Judiciary have an impulse?
Not in shooting. Not for a Jedi.
So here's a 4-up from the Blade Guard.
That would kill him.
So what's the alternative here? I spend a CP
Yeah.
to re-roll this, and then potentially make it, and then have to make another one,
Well, yes.
because that was your last Melta shot.
Yeah.
So now all you have left is charging?
Yeah. I don't get the points until I kill the Judiciary as well.
Right.
But you will lose
But I
fight
won't
first.
I'll be AP, it's AP4, so I won't have a save.
Right.
Yeah, so I have to re-roll this. So I'll spend my CP, Lindsay.
That's true, yeah. If you fail both of
okay.
these, the whole squad's dead.
Yeah, so I need to make this one,
At
least
I
this
could fail the roll, but yeah.
but here's the re-roll. Need a 4-up.
Oh, okay.
Now here's another 4-up.
He's good.
Because he's still alive.
Nice. Swung for the fences.
Worth.
You did it. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
It's gonna make my life a lot harder.
Good.
Um,
That's why I'm here.
I mean, kind of, honestly. That is all the shooting. Chaos Knight, simple. Time to fight.
Time to cromp.
Time to gromp. We're gonna start with the first War Doggo. This Huntsman. We're gonna have to multi-charge, I think.
Yeesh.
Yeah, definitely. So it'll go into Sanguinary Guard and Judicia. Oh, let's go. Shoo! Oh,
That's a 1 and a 3.
wow. That's what we call good enough in the biz. My God.
My God.
And then this War Dog is going to go into the Sanguinary Guard. 9. That's supposed to be for the next guy. And then now we're looking for a 9er from this War Doggo. Huntsmano.
Oh,
Come on.
Please don't make it.
Get hunting.
I would like if you didn't make it.
Dang it. Shix.
Okay.
That's it.
Sweet.
Start the fight phase.
Yeesh.
You have
Fights first.
fights first.
So Judiciary will fight into Dog.
Yes.
I have no CP. So we're just going to send it.
No problem.
Here you go. Judiciary hitting on 2s. Oh, I'll select reroll 1s to hit, of course. And then these will wound you on 5s, but 6s are dead. You ready for 5 6s?
Stop it, don't do that.
5
do
6s.
that to me.
How about 1 6?
Well, 1
and
6,
that's
yeah.
it. Just 2 damage.
All right, down to 12.
And then I have Blade Guard on 3s, rerolling 1s. And then these are 5s.
Yep.
Just 1. AP2 for 2.
5. Oh, we're good.
Okay.
But we did take the 2. Exercise your right to fight first.
This is scary.
We'll find out, but not yet.
After
Actually,
the
I guess we
commercial
could.
break. Oh.
No.
And we're back from commercial.
We're back, folks. Welcome back. Hopefully you enjoyed that Pepsi commercial. Not Pepsi. We never do Pepsi.
I heard pet food and I was like, that's on brand.
That would be with Pete's. Get your Pete's food.
Petey's.
Apparently, Petey's. Let's do the War Dog Huntsman into the Oath target.
Okay.
I really want this.
Wait,
man.
Oath target.
Well, sorry, Oath target. My Mark for Death
Mark,
target.
okay. I was like, wait a minute. Are you
Wait
playing
a
Space Marines? Are you the Space Marine?
Am I Space Marines? Huntsman,
Put the
Huntsman.
hat back on. What are you doing?
All right, fine. I got hot.
Yeah, but you just got to suffer through it.
Definitely. So.
You got to suffer in silence.
Part of
That's what we do.
costume.
So how did my life become this?
Oh, wow.
The odds
Well.
are not amazing here.
You want to start from the beginning or just the last few years?
So true. Now you're probably wondering how I got here. The Huntsman is only 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. 3s and 3s. It's just like so swingy. It's so swingy. You can't interrupt.
I cannot interrupt.
Let me do the other Huntsman real quick into the Sanguinary Guard.
Okay.
I'll feel emotionally better.
What's the AP on this guy?
3.
Okay.
Let's
So
do it.
contempt will not matter.
No. But you're -1 to hit, -1 to wound. Yeah. This is good, man. I like it. This is 4s.
That's good, man. I don't like it.
2s going to 3s.
Here we go. 1s and 2s, baby. 1s and 2s, baby.
Oh,
Ugh.
goodness.
These are all 4-ups no matter how you do it.
Yeah. 4-ups or die.
No matter how you do it, it's 4-ups.
No problem.
And it's all D6 plus 2?
No, just flat 3.
Oh, it's just flat 3. So this is perfect.
Is perfect. Okay.
I'll use the captain ability.
No, stop
Reroll
it.
one of these.
Yeah, because it's new round.
The new battle
I
round.
feel like
Here we
he's
go.
constantly using these things. Oh.
Like, you give me 3 of them. So.
Yeah, that's
You have
true.
nobody to blame but yourself.
I did give you 3.
2 do go down, though, unfortunately.
Okay,
That
okay. We feel better. And yeah, because you pull that way, I don't have any decision.
I tried to catch it with my
I don't
feet.
think that shattering was caught on camera, but it was caught on my soul.
It only broke off the base. It's fine.
This is the base. It was deliberate.
Fine, it was just the base.
It was deliberate? What?
Well, who said that?
All right, here we go. This is the Huntsman into the Judiciary and Lone Blade Guard. I need to kill both for Mark for Death.
Both of them.
3s to hit.
1s and 2.
Oh!
Okay.
The dream's dead.
2s.
But I'd love to at least kill this Blade Guard. 2s.
Oh, no. 4 up. Here we go.
I hate this. Oh no! It all fell apart.
You killed 1 Blade Guard with all your shooting in that combat.
That's wild.
Yeah. Well, at least you got your Gamma, right?
Yeah. We got the Gamma. We pushed you back. Yeah, it is what it is. You can hit me back now with your Sanguinary God.
The thing when I were gone.
Yes.
I will start with El Capitan, maybe.
Interesting. Hey, Titan's Drain. About
Where's
$30.
El Capitan? El Capitan. Here we go. Okay. I did not charge you, unfortunately. So 5 attacks, obviously everything into the full health one. 2s. 6s do nothing. And then these will wound you on 5s.
Yes.
1.
Okay.
AP 2 for 2.
Or no, AP3?
He's got a fist.
5. Oh, this is Captain. Yeah.
Captain.
Take 2.
Now the Sanguinary Guard.
Makes sense.
And then string 5s and 5s. AP 3 for 2.
6.
String 6 actually, but either way, it doesn't matter.
Oh, fair enough. Takes another 2, down to 10.
Okay.
Interesting. I don't know what to make of any of this.
I don't know what to make of it either.
There's a lot of OC I'm just throwing in.
Yeah, I can't hold this objective for the life of me.
Yeah, that's the hope. That's what I gotta hope for, because you're proving to be able to actually kill my stuff.
Yeah. Well, I have to. If I don't,
Yeah,
it's a bad time.
it's very interesting.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and score it on up.
Okay, scoring it up.
That's true, when you look at it like that. Hey, if it makes you feel better, I don't feel good. Let's see, no prisoners, 5 points.
Yep.
Actually, is that true? I killed 1, 2,
3.
3. Okay, the Inceptors. Mark for Death, 2 points, because we killed our Gamma.
Yep.
But not any of the other letters. And that's it for me. We can ask Brian if he wants to pick up the Scout.
No, I think the scouts are okay.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I could always just put him down here.
Yeah, you're probably not running in here and doing a thing.
Yeah.
You
But I've already got an area denial. I'm not within range to do a secondary there if I just
Right.
move. So I will pick him up because there's no reason not to.
I think that makes sense.
Yep.
Okay. And we'll take it over to bottom of 3 where we have some exciting things to do.
Oh.
It's challenge time.
It is time for the challenge. So I'll go up to 1 command point, and then before I do anything, Miss Lindsay, I have 2 secondaries. Oh, I did also get 3 on defend
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
because I did get my defense wrong.
Congrats.
Thanks. I appreciate
Nice.
that.
Okay.
Okay, now I will see 2 brand new secondaries, please.
Okay, 2 brand new secondaries. You have a tempting target and established locus.
Well, I know which one's tempting, so I'm not going to ask, but I have to ask. Adrian, which one do you want to choose for me to take?
This one on the way back?
Well, it has to be in no man's land.
Okay, this one here.
Yeah.
See, you didn't know. This one. Got
And then
12
established
LC.
locus, I need to do an action in Adrian's deployment zone for a lot of points, or in the middle for 2 points. I think I could probably fit the scouts in your deployment zone to get it.
For sure.
So that seems pretty doable.
Easy.
Okay.
Now, in I have a challenger card.
So
You have a
on
challenger card.
on the left of your screen will be the. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sorry. So,
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
yeah, it's the whole thing.
previewing
Yeah.
thing.
So, ready for
When
them?
she previews it, it's not. Anyways.
Yeah.
So on this side of the screen will be the challenger points. On the other side will be the strat. Let's see it.
Focused effort. Okay, so I'll get 3 points at the end of my turn if 2 of my units attack the same enemy unit this turn, and that enemy unit lost at least a wound. That seems pretty easy.
What?
Burst of
seen
speed
this
is the strat. At the end of my shooting phase, 1. Oh, I can just move d6 inches, and I can't move again at the end of the shooting phase.
Oh, weird. Can you charge after that?
Yeah.
Huh.
Interesting.
Seems good.
Wait, did the unit have to shoot to do that?
No, it's just the end of your shooting phase.
So I could just advance something, move a d6.
I will.
So like Sanguinary Guard, for example.
Yeah, Lindsay's gonna double check Bridger's paraphrasing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like if I advance and charge with 6 Sanguinary Guard,
And move an extra d6.
and move an extra d6,
That's pretty good.
that's gonna be.
Okay.
There is one that
it
just
was
gives you extra d6 movement, so it does feel weird if
Burst
they both.
of speed. That's what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
End of your shooting phase. One of your units from your army, excluding units that made a move this phase.
Oh.
You could, oh wait,
Oh.
yeah, was that? That was
You
it.
can't have moved.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
then I take it back.
Oh. Was that in the original one? We just skipped over it?
What?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You're good, you're good.
Okay, so
That's
then
all we need to know.
I take it back.
Okay.
I can't do the thing I was trying to do.
That's a weird one.
That's a really weird one. Yeah, you can move, but you can't have already moved.
That's how you can get your heavy terrain effects. So you're gonna try to deal a wound
Yeah.
and charge with 2 units.
I just have to fight. I don't have to charge.
Fight with 2 units.
But
Cool.
yes, that is the plan.
Perfect.
That said, I do have to choose an oath target, and I also need to battle shock because now I'm forced to do it if I'm below starting strength. Yes. So let's start with the Sanguinary Guard, because you have OC 1,000,000 on that point, so there's no way I can take it. So here's the Sanguinary Guard.
At -2 now.
I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. And then this is the Blade Guard with the Justiciar.
Eight.
he's
Oh,
fine.
you're good,
He's
you're
fine,
good, you're
okay.
good.
So he could fall back and charge,
Yeah.
but he fights first anyways, so it doesn't actually matter.
That is true. You'd get the Liberator stuff.
Oh, that's a big deal.
Yeah, it is.
That actually is a big deal. +2 strength, +1 attack.
Take strength 9 for the Judiciary.
Yeah, strength 9 for
Pretty
Judas
sick.
is pretty good. Okay.
For the move thing, it's only doing shooting phase. You can't move during shooting phase, but you can move in your move phase.
Okay, this guy.
That's what chat keeps saying to me.
You can't have moved.
Oh, because you can't have moved this phase.
Like
And
a-
this is
it's,
done
it's
in
phase,
the shooting
not
phase.
turn.
Ah, I understand.
1 unit from your army, excluding units that made a move this phase,
Which is the shooting phase.
can make a normal move up to D6 and then cannot move again this phase. Okay, so you can
So it
totally
could
do
do
it.
that.
This is dumb
This is-
because there's another one that is also just D6 move.
Yeah.
So basically, there's 2 of them that are actually D6
Yeah.
moves.
So now that changes everything. I'm not going to use the fallback and charge tab. I'm just going
Yeah.
to advance and charge and move 2d6 inches.
That's very spicy. Interesting.
Okay.
Thanks, Lizzie.
Interesting. What does that mean, though?
That's so wild.
So average is 18?
Bum.
I mean, that's still pretty far. I have to get.
That's pretty far.
That's pretty far.
This is not pretty far though.
That's not pretty far, though.
And it is tempting target.
Oh, it is tempting target. Oh, that DM I
I'm
do.
tempting you. Now,
DM. Nope. Do it. I do it.
reactive move, but
For 1.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fine. We'll kill both.
I'm just trying to make that charge as far as possible.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe.
Okay, so Oath of Moment. I need to kill. I got to deal with that somehow, and I genuinely have no clue how I'm going to do that. And you have everything on the table now, correct?
Correct. I can up you down though.
Yeesh.
Kind of cool.
Kind of run out of stuff, Adrian. If I push into this objective, I lose the unit. If I push into that side, it's more risky of a charge, but it's a little bit safer.
If you go into here, you lose the unit?
Yeah, because I'll kill potentially 1 or 2 if I, am able to get into the second unit. But then what you have left probably kills the majority of the secondary guard.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Because you have the Helvern over there.
I don't feel. Yeah, that's true, I suppose.
I don't feel overly confident that I'll be able to hold that objective for a significant amount of time.
Yeah. Whereas this is take this back and play the bottom
It's
of
a
turn.
little bit safer, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think
that's
it's a
fair.
little bit safer.
Yeah.
But I think
That's valid.
I have to choose. I mean, I have to choose Oath Target now.
Right.
So I'll choose the 10 wounded model
Okay.
in hopes that I can go that direction. If I roll something big enough, if I roll like a small charge,
Yeah.
then maybe, or a small advance, maybe I'd pivot from that plan and go this
Pivot.
direction. But I have to do that now. So I'll choose the 10 wound armature.
Yep.
And then I've already done the battle shocks, so I think that's it then.
Think you're good to go.
Cool.
Awesome. Oh, primary.
Oh yeah, I'll get 4. Man, you've been really kicking my butt on primary.
It's been really good primary, honestly.
Yeah.
That's kind of
nature
their
of
MO.
knights, yeah.
It's just so much OC. This is with the OC reduction. We did feel it in 1 turn, but it's still just a lot because you get so many of them.
Yeah.
So, well, we'll let you get going. And what's up, chat?
Yeah,
Second
yeah. Well, we got a little bit of action going on in chat.
Yeah.
Like I want to thank Pesler, the Polychromatic, for giving 1 membership.
What's up?
Yeah. I want to thank a series of super chats from Aluthis.
Aluthis.
Well, Pesler. First off, Pesler was like, hey, where's my, motto membership club.
That's right.
Aluthis was like, responded and was like, take a minute to noodle on this one, or throw some noodles at a wall to see what sticks, or how about chats with cheese and noodles? And then they gifted 1 membership.
Hey, Aluthis.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Mono Membership Club. Join in Pesler down at the bottom there.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So
So
we
we
got
got-
Pesler, Alex, Vought, and Aluthis now. Appreciate it, folks. Where does that take us to on our leadership?
That takes us so super close. Like 3 away close.
Oh, it's
49 out of 52.
It's beautiful. We love it. Thanks, folks. We appreciate it. That's, of course, how we make all these episodes happen. That and sponsorships. Today, there's no official sponsor, but there's a chance to kind of talk about another way that we get projects done, which is our paint studio, Titan Studio. This guy here runs it, and it is amazing. We have an incredible team of painters doing a number of different styles. So whether you're trying to get something grimdark or airbrushed or heavy metal or whatever, we have, I can guarantee, an artist that is able to do that. So we have several different levels. We don't do like super, super basic because we just don't think that's worth anyone's time here, yeah. Frankly. And so everything starts at kind of a tabletop plus. Then we have a premiere after that, and we have display if you're interested in getting some of that fancy models done, maybe a showpiece or something like that. So yeah, there's the three different modes there. We do have a link in chat and in the description. You can get a quote. Brian will help you out, and it's all very personalized, very customized. That's kind of the philosophy. Is it all has to be personal. We don't want to make it like a assembly line kind of experience. Yep. So we'll check it out. Love to have your projects.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. And then I want to thank Red Cross for giving 5 memberships, helping us push us across that finish line.
Fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and...
Oh, I thought she was counting down.
No. I'm sorry, wrong counting. You know, I'm going to let you wiggle around for a bit.
It's never coming.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, boom!
Oh, the Shatterglass! Yeah, amazing. Thanks, Red X Ross, for pushing us over the edge today. 54.
I'm on the edge
of glory.
Yep,
Yep, that's the next line. Cool, so we got Sanguinary Guard coming on out.
Oh yeah.
Dealing with...
I still need to roll reasonable on the D6 in the shooting phase.
Yeah.
Because that's mega far.
When you're behind, you got to take risks, right?
Yeah.
And that would definitely reclaim that. That gets you a bunch of primary for the rest of the game, and kind of plays back towards your advantage, which is going second. So
yes.
I think it's cool.
I guess it doesn't really matter where Mephisto goes, but...
Mephisto.
Okie dokie. I guess we can jump into the shooting phase. I did drop the scouts into Adrian's deployment zone. They're going to be establishing locusts for me back there.
Beautiful.
We'll go ahead and... I've basically shimmied all of the Sanguinary Guard over. I rolled a 6 on these guys for the advance, which is mega far. They're here. Jumped over there. So they're going to stage to that objective because I can't do anything with this. With 3 Sanguinary Guards, it's just not going to happen. So I'm going to try to shore up that side and then have Adrian be forced to come this way.
Yeah, makes sense.
Which should buy me another turn of safety, and if I need to pivot backwards, I can always do that.
Pivot.
Okay. Guns o'clock, though. So let's start with... there's actually nothing to shoot.
Oh, easy.
Because they advance and they can't shoot.
Yeah.
I did spend my CP lanes, so I'm down to 0, so that way they can advance and charge. And then they advance, they can't shoot. They advance, they can't shoot.
You do 2 pistols.
Oh, I got 2 pistolas. Here we go.
Oh, pistolas.
This is Judiciar and Blade Guard into the guy they're in combat with.
Well,
we're going to move on, and we're going to go to the end of the shooting phase, in which I get to roll a D6 to see how far my Sanguinary Guard moved. With Dante, here we go.
That sucks. Jeez. That was a 3 points for 1 inch.
Woo! Should have just taken the 3 points.
Oh my gosh. It is a very powerful ability, but without a reroll, it could be... I don't know. What does Chad think about challenger cards? Do you like them?
I got no CP.
You think they could...
So now when I fail this charge, Adrian.
No, you're going to be fine. You're +1 to charge, because you have Dante.
Dante.
There's Dante. And it's going to be fine.
Oh, man, I think we're there now. I think we just have to do it.
Oh, my God. We're just
Let's start with the easy stuff. Mephiston into the one he's right in front of.
Sounds great.
Oh, I got +1 to advance. I did not do that.
Oh, so you get another inch.
Okay.
Sweet. Well, you can just...
I forgot he had the plus. I didn't. When you said he has +1 to charge, like, you don't have +1 to charge.
Crazy. Yeah, so you'll get the extra +2. So, look, Brian's got a whole +3 inches this turn.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, so let's start with Mephiston, like I said, into the one he's right in front of.
Yep.
This is my oath target as well.
Nice.
For whatever that's worth.
And he has the fallback shooting charge. Oh, he wasn't in combat.
He was not in combat.
I was a little nervous about him intervening, but...
I had no CP when it came to it.
Yeah, okay.
Because I used it for...
Yeah. Something else.
Something.
Makes sense.
Okay, now look, this is the big one. I got no CP. I got +1 to this. It's a boxcars.
Oh my God!
I mean, 10 is...
I think a 10 will do it.
10 is pretty good.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh, you actually did it!
I needed a 9.
So you're telling me there's a chance. Oh my goodness.
Okay, well, you could...
Wow.
You hate this.
This is horrible. This is bad, actually.
Who gave me these models?
They look way better than the real Sanguinary Guard, but my god, they're the worst.
What's better because I have the old ones mixed in there too.
I think the old ones are so sad in the back. You could swap them for the new ones. Like,
Well, I was going to, but then one fell off the base.
broke them.
So now,
Gosh.
I can replace one. You know, I'll replace one.
Yeah. The old ones look so sad now.
They're very sad. Replace this guy. We don't like him.
But you know, every once in a while, you got to be able to run 18 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
I love it.
Okay. Fight o'clock.
Yes, it is.
Judiciary does have fights first, so I guess I'll start there.
Sounds great.
And I'll pile them in, because
Yep.
we do that. Because neither one of us have done that. Just make room for Dante. And the boys. I'll just have the Judiciary fight. That way it gives me more room for the...
Yeah, fair.
Okay, here we go. Hitting on 2s. No rerolls or anything. And then these wound jump 5s.
Yep.
So you're going to have 2 saves, AP 2 for 2.
Looking for 5s here. Oh, just take 2.
Okay.
No,
You have no interrupts, so I'll just go with Dante.
Correct.
Dante.
So I'm down to 10. Yeah.
I'll just go.
Have a fight on death. It's just been so not worth it.
Bam.
It is a free fight. 4 attacks.
Where it is.
Hitting on 4s, winning on 3s. You have an invuln. No, it's bad. It's bad math.
3. So I'll start with the 3. Second guard that can't fight, I'll do Dante after. They're hitting on 2s because Dante says do better.
Dante.
They all hit you.
Nice.
These all have 1 more attack each. And then these will wound you on 5s. Because I have no lance or anything here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
AP 4 at AP 3.
Gonna be a big deal, though. I need 6s here. Let us go.
Let us leave.
Let us leave? Jeez. 8 damage. Wait, down to 2. He's not dead yet.
Now we fight you with Dante.
No, please no.
Where is Dante's card? Did you steal Dante's card?
Yep.
Did you rub my lamp?
Did you wake me up?
Did I not grab Dante?
Dante.
Oh, Commander Dante.
Yeah. Don't you forget.
Sorry. Forgot his title.
Why does it, like, what is that title? I understand. That's a tower title.
2, 5, 6,
Someone
7,
in
8,
chat, let us know.
9 attacks.
If Shane's in chat, he'll know.
2s. 6s are lethal.
Nice. Lethal hits.
And then these are strength 8 to strength 10 to 3s.
Oh, that's a big deal.
Probably should have started with them.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, those are AP 3.
Maybe 3.
Bam, bam, bam.
Goes down. Does he explode? Let's find out next time. Huh! No.
Dragon Ball Z. Fight on death?
I hate it.
Yeah, it's kind of bad.
It's kind of bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's like
It's bad?
it's bad.
It's bad.
Hit on 4s. So it's 4 attacks, 2 hits, wound on 3s. So 1 and 2/3 of a hit. And then you have 4 ups, so it's like less than a Sanguinary Guard, basically.
Yeah.
No. He goes down. Oh.
What'd you do?
This is the guy with Armor Contempt.
Oh.
I don't think I rolled it. 5 ups though.
Yeah.
And you had a bunch at the end there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Now me Fishton.
Yeah. Into the 10 wound Armiger,
Yes.
who is your oath target.
He is my oath target,
Yes.
indeed. So this is 6 attacks up to 7 because I charged you. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling. And then 6s are lethal.
Nice.
And then these will wound you on 3s because I'm strength 9 up to strength 11.
It's okay.
Oh, baby. So you got all them.
No,
Plus
AP?
1 at AP 3.
No. I really didn't think you were gonna get me here.
I honestly. So these are D3 damage each.
Okay, well,
So it's so
you're still giving me a chance here.
Look, I'll help you out here.
I know. I feel like you will. Nope. Nope. That's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
He would have killed it exactly.
Wow, from full. Does he explode? Does, yes. Mephiston, Lord of Death, takes 3 mortal wounds.
Well, look, does he though? Adrian?
But wait.
Does he?
Oh.
He'll take 1.
Well, my lasers can shoot through your mortals, so this means he actually dies.
But then this says he saves it on a 2-up.
What?
Yeah.
But this makes 2-ups not work. If I roll a 4, exactly.
And if I roll a 1-up, I negate your rule.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I got.
Yeah, okay.
The captain and single Sanguinary Guard take just 1 mortal wound.
Perfect.
Judiciary, bane of my existence, takes, come on, just 1. He's gonna live. And then Commander, Dante.
Commander Dante, put some respect on his
He's
name.
going to take 1. Disappointing.
Yeah.
And do I want to fight on death here? Basically, the CP, I'm considering using the CP for uppy downy.
Yeah.
I could be on a flank. I could make a move for your back flank, which feels kind of better. So I'm gonna leave.
Remember, these are infiltrators.
Ah, no, it's
So you'll have to
impossible.
be outside of
then.
12.
It's literally impossible. So, God, you have so many sanguinary guard all of a sudden.
All of a sudden.
What the heck?
Honestly, so this was my strong side. Before all of the stuff
Yeah,
happened,
it
I was
was.
like, I have Blade Guard there, I got
Yeah.
Sanguinary Guard there, I got stuff that can react to there, and then you just pushed up with like 5 knights, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I
All
was
of
like,
a sudden, I'm looking a little light on the table.
yeah, I was like, I think if I just put them all forward, I think we're happy.
Yeah.
I'll pull them because I think I still want uppy downy. Get something. Go.
Okay, well that's going to be my turn then. So, Miss Lindsay, we can take it over to scoring.
Take it to the bridge.
Take it to the bridge. I will be getting Established Locust for 4. Is it 4 points?
Yep.
4 points. And I did not get my challenge thing because I got rid of it. Or I used the strat rather. And I will discard the tempting target to get a command point. So I have been really light on CP this game actually.
Yeah. And I will spend a CP to pick up a unit. I think this guy is not wholly within 12. So it's going to have to be the stalker here. So we'll spend a CP.
Is
This
it gonna go
stalker.
stalk people?
He's gone. Perfect. Was this his wound marker? Was he hurt? Did you wake me up?
Did you run on that? I have honestly no idea.
Chad, someone who just saw the tape, did I just grab this from that? Let me know.
I don't think, I haven't attacked him, right?
Like, this is how you find out you're actually a pathological cheater. let me know.
Yeah, it's
Go
not,
into
like,
Chaos Knights for us.
it's not like it's recorded or anything.
Yeah, what the? No, it was my CP. That's what it was. Going up to 1 CP now. I was like, where does this dice come from? All right, let's see what we got. So, it's top of the round, top of the morning to you. You are once again the challenger. Congrats.
Yes.
And let's see some cards.
Okay, so you're looking at recover assets and behind enemy lines.
Ooh, this makes me happy that we have picked up uppy downy. So recover assets, do actions in the 3 zones: my deployment zone, your deployment zone, and nobody's deployment zone. Does complete at the end of the turn now, so it's worth it's easy big points. Behind enemy lines, also have an enemy unit in your deployment zone.
These work really well together.
We love this. Thank you, Lindsay. Appreciate it. We'll go to primary. We'll do Battle Shock. So we got the Brigand. Would I have lost out on this primary? I need a 7 here.
Man.
No, I wouldn't.
Nice.
Dang it. It'll be 9 points on primary. We're holding 2. We still have our oil rig over here. Basically, we're just like big oil over here. And hence the hats. I think, I need to pick my prey. Who will be my prey? I feel like we've reversed ode now, where like I feel like I can't assault this. Like, whatever I do will be cute, but ultimately pointless.
Yeah.
So, behind and recover. So, we'll want to be doing an action over there. Question is, yeah, this feels like the place to be.
Yeah, because I get you both in my deployment zone for behind and then also.
Right. Whereas that corner, I just die immediately afterwards.
Yeah.
So that feels good there. And then action. I could do like a defensive one potentially, but I don't know where you're going to be. Gosh, that's actually really tough. I just don't know. We'll just do the squad here.
Okay.
Yeah. No, we'll do Dante's squad.
Dante.
Dante, in case you run on in.
Oh,
Perfect. I don't trust you. That's it for the command phase. We'll get moving.
Sweet.
Grooving.
Okay. Well, I want to thank Just Jupiter for gifting 1 membership. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Just
Just Jupiter.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks for sending your list earlier also.
Yeah. And then I want to thank Aluthus.
Aluthus.
Thank you for Luthus for his super chat. Say, challenge, doodles of poodles with noodles.
Doodles of poodles and noodles.
Doodle
And
piddles with
also, let's put this noodle challenge in the bag.
noodles. Oh my god. You're an animal.
You know,
A doodle. A noodle.
you know, we're you know, things are happening in chat. It's fine.
I don't trust any of it.
It's fine. So thank you for all that, Aluthus. You rock.
Cheers.
And then we could take a little peepsies. We could take
At the Peetsies?
a little peepsies of peepsies.
I don't like any of this.
Sorry, I can't speak and type at the same time.
Oh man, boy, do I have the job for you, Lindsay.
Yeah, here's our leaderboard. In first place, we have T with 20 points. Second place, we have Little Thar with 10. And third place, we have Bonesaw is ready. And Spencer, Nightmare, and Red Cross with 5. And in fourth, in the Mono Membership Friendship Club, we have Alex, Vat, Pezler, Aluthus, and Just Jupiter.
Y'all are amazing.
We all just chilling here.
We love and appreciate you very much.
Lindsay, I'm going to need you to say Bonesaw's name with a little more enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Bonesaw is ready.
Yeah. Say it like you're
good.
seeing Spider-Man for the first time, and that scene pops up, and you've got like the veins cutting up your neck, like, you know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, hey, it's Bonesaw.
Oh my god.
It's ready.
He's ready. Wow. I'm embarrassed.
I'm just disappointed.
I feed off of your disappointment.
I'm not
mad,
upset, I'm just disappointed.
Exactly. So true. Gosh, this is so wacky. I just don't want to give you anything for free, basically. That's all this comes down to. Yeah, we're just running back here, moving up him.
And the base keeps running.
Oh, Pezler, we're celebrating 1 week of the Mono Membership Friendship Club.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's great. Oogie, that's my
Okay.
movements.
And bye.
So weird. Cool. So, shooting. We're going to recover in the back with Armiger. Take a pick. We will recover in Brian's deployment zone with the Stalker. And in the middle, only one is shooting. The rest can't see anything. It'll be Huntsman. Why not? And that is that. Shooting, actual shooting. We've got Brigand into Scouts. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Melt the spear. Let's go. Threes.
Miss. Wow.
Yeah. Pew! Nice. Twos. Oh.
Well, one's dead.
Real ones.
Well, two's dead.
And then the Gatling. 3, 6, 9, 12. Threes here. Beep, 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 beep. This used to be twos. And then threes here.
Yeah, I'm glad they don't hit on twos anymore.
Yeah, it was dumb.
That's kind of absurd.
It was too much. Use your AP 1, ignore cover.
Fives. Crazy. He dies.
We got him. There, we got him. Big on theme. And that is the entirety of my turn.
Wow.
Oh,
Very underwhelming.
Whoa.
What can I say? I'm a quick. One of the fastest players out there, you might say.
a quick doggo.
Quick on the draw.
Yeah, like one of those noodle dogs, you know, just
Yeah.
like racing through.
I don't feel comfortable agreeing with that.
No, they're great.
Until I know exactly
the
what-
wind hounds,
Oh, the Greyhounds?
greyhounds.
Yeah.
Those
They
are
have
good
buses
ones.
named after them. They gotta be
There's
fast.
also
Yeah.
like
Although those buses are
They're pretty
notoriously
slow.
slow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and notoriously break down all the time.
oh yeah.
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 So taking a look, recover. It'll be a big recover. It is 5 points, no longer 6, because they made it way easier, as you
Yeah.
can see. And behind enemy lines, 3 points for having 1 unit.
Yep.
That is it for me. We pass it over to the Blangles.
The Blangles, I no longer have uppy downy to do because you just killed my scouts, and I'm very upset over it, but it is what it is. I will go up to 3 command points. Again, I have command-based things to do, but as is tradition, Miss Lindsay, I need to see some cards, please, and thank
Okay.
you.
How about mark for death and behind enemy lines?
Behind the lines would have been cool last turn.
That would have been really good last turn.
Well, mark for death, Adrian. You got to pick 3 things. I got to kill 1 of the 3, and then I get to choose 1 and can try to kill that.
Brigand in the back. Huntsman in the back.
Yeah.
And Executioner in the back.
Yeesh.
That's my challenge for you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't throw you a challenge you couldn't accomplish, Brian.
Well, I don't know about that one, Chief.
I wouldn't put you up to that.
What if I rolled a 6 on the advance?
This is possible, right?
What Dante? No, is this guy here?
It's the red one.
So I'll choose this guy as my gamma target, because I don't think I'm going to get any of the alpha targets. Now, I will also, because I have 3 command points, I will spend one of those command points to get rid of behind. Oh wait,
It's only
to the half, right?
yeah. It's the diagonal, so it's a bit awkward, but it's not.
Not crazy. It's
It's
like
not kinda
here. It's like there-ish.
Yeah, it's that. It's the second step, really.
But if I charge you, and I have to base you, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Okay, so I'll spend a CP. I'll get rid of behind. It's not really feasible at the moment.
Okay.
So I'll go down to
Getting
2
rid of
command
behind.
points.
Yeah. Instead,
Instead of behind, you're getting storm hostile objectives.
oh god. Good thing we didn't take the middle. This is death right here
For both of us.
for both. Nobody wants it.
Okay, so I need to take an objective off of Adrian. Now the question is how? And the answer, don't know.
Don't know. How crazy is this long charge?
If I rolled the 6, I would still probably need like an 8 or something at least.
Yeah.
But then you have the reactive move if I go the 9. So
That's true, but I can only react to one of them.
we are just outside of 25.
25.
So that's.
So you move 12, so it's
7.
13.
Oh, I have +1. That's
Down to
right.
12.
So I could move
6.
19 inches,
9.
which would be a
8.
6-inch charge.
Yeah,
If I roll
an
a 6.
average is like a 9-inch charge.
Yeah.
And if you roll well, it's less.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look,
And you'll know right now.
I'll know immediately. Yeah. So oath target, I guess. We'll put it.
I would naturally react to move the
Yeah.
one I don't want to die.
Yeah.
But
of course.
you could still take the point for sure.
Yeah. I will oath.
Right. Do you hedge?
If I
or do
make
you-
it into that blue one, he'll just die regardless.
Yeah, he's only got 2 ones.
So I think knowing that, even without oath, I can guarantee he dies. I will target him just in case I roll super low and I still want to go out for whatever reason. I'll target the one in the middle here. Now I do have battle shocks to take, so let's start with Mephiston because of course.
And a challenger card to draw.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn, I do.
Oh, what if it's the extra D6 move again?
That would be
There's another
sick,
one.
dude.
No, don't do it.
Score it.
Oh, that's it.
Fair enough.
No. If you don't want to just add D6 to the move, you could get 3 PvP if you get behind enemy lines.
Well, now I feel like a fool.
Oh man.
Okay. Well, that's great. I don't care about these 3 points because I am going to just get Dante into combat now.
Pretty spicy.
So plus 2d6 into his move, +1.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Yeah, we're into that.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to what I was saying. Battle shocks.
You don't have to do the battle shock. I think it's only when you're within 9 of me.
Oh, so nobody. Well, I guess the Sanguinary Guard don't because they started at 4. Now they're at 2, so they're
Yeah.
fine. The Blade Guard, they do have to anyways.
Regardless, okay. But you're not at any minuses.
So if I'm not at minuses, I'm good.
Dang. Yeah, honestly, what I probably should have done is I didn't want to lose him over nothing. But you've already got Bring Down. I should have just moved up and
Okay,
kept the
then.
auras. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Because that would turn off your advance and charge, all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, learning.
Learning indeed.
Let's see. Battle shot. Yeah, it's only when you're within 9 of me.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect.
So let's. These are just
Big.
gonna bounce back and forth between these objectives.
It's so annoying. 8 points in primary, though.
Oh yeah, we'll get 8 points on primary.
He's just not used to scoring those points.
Yeah, I mean I never score primary.
Been all day. Yeah.
I just play with Bridger too much, you know. He never lets me score primary.
That guy.
Yeah.
That guy.
Okay. Well, let's jump into the movement then and figure out what I got going on.
Totally.
So let's just move.
Did I mention that
Probably.
Siege Roots has gifted 10
No.
memberships? Thank you so much,
Oh,
Siege Roots, for
thank
the
you.
Thanks,
10
Roots. Very much
gifted
appreciated. Hopefully
memberships.
doing well.
Woo! Yes. A boom, joining Lilithar in second place.
Yes.
And then we can also take a Peepsies. Peepsies. Bam!
Oh, shattered glass.
Shattered glass!
The center.
Amazing.
Yes. That is, this 4 is the hot dog. This is the ski.
What?
I don't know what's happening. I heard hot dog and
Is a
giggles.
hot dog. Let's see, what if this was an avocado?
But is it like the Casper's hot dog?
What if life was just a toasty, crunchy hot dog?
Chat, what's going on? You guys know? I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. The other kids are being weird. Can you pick me up? Lindsay's in this photo and I don't like it.
We're good. We're good.
I should go this way.
If you folks are enjoying our Chaos Knights content, we do have more of it. We've got our Tuesday game for members, which you can check out. And then we'll be back at it again on Saturday, where we'll be playing Traitoris Lance, the last attachment that we have not played yet.
Last melon.
The last melon. And this will be, it's kind of the index attachment, but not really. So that'll be cool. It'll be a bit more of a balanced list. We did lots of characters on Tuesday, lots of war dogs today. And then this one will be kind of right down the middle. It's going to be a great time. And then it's against Drukhari.
Yeah.
Which will be cool. We're actually trying the new Reaper's Wager. With all the rerolls now. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello.
Yep. I am going to... Oh, I started with the blade guard and stuff. I don't think... I'm not making it very far. It's a really far charge.
The blade guard?
Yeah.
You didn't have anyone on the point? Oh, the other guys, yeah.
Yeah, the 3. Initially, so I had the ones... These are the guys over here. I was going to push them back over this direction to try to like help with that guy over there, but I'm over it. So we're just going to move him here. This is a nice staging point to do stuff this way.
Yeah, you got to get ready for that final turn.
Yeah, exactly. So the blade guard are not going to actually be able to do anything cool. So again, I'll just stage him for next turn.
Jake's out, Jake's out. Breaking more models.
So much stuff.
Just going to keep shaming you. Also, these backwards guys. Jeez. God, so uncinematic. So uncool.
Yeah, I got problems.
Yeah, there we are.
I am ready for some advances on Dante.
Oh, I'm scared.
You ready for some advances on Dante?
Want to do on the board right here?
Oh, let's do it on the board.
Right in the mud zone.
So let's start with the extra D6 inches. I'm going to use the free strat, of course,
naturally,
for my challenger card. So this is the extra movement. It's a 4.
Oh, it's good.
Here is the advance. This is +1. It's a 3. So that's going to be 8 inches total, so he's going to move 20.
20 inches.
And then I will spend his CP, going down to 1 CP.
Yeah.
So that way I can move 20 inches
So
and then
it's a 5-inch charge down to a 4-inch charge, down to a 3 when you go. So good.
So good.
So good.
Bam, bam.
So good.
Bam, bam.
You're going 21 right now.
20. No, this was...
+1? Oh, you already did the +1.
I did the +1.
Oh, so it's failable.
It is failable. And Dante is too big. The back of his base isn't quite going to fit on the other side of the wall, so I'm actually going to have to be on the back side of it.
No worries. I think it's basically the same. Interesting. Nice. And then we will be reactive moving our Armiger. I keep saying Armiger for that one. Executioner. Because he's unadorned.
Ding, ding, ding.
Here we come.
Oh, here it comes.
Bow, 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 bow.
Okay, over to here. Okay. Alright, Mr. Adrian.
No.
I think I have done the stuff and the things.
The things in the stuff? You ready?
Yeesh.
All right.
Okay.
That sounds great.
Whoop. And boop.
All right, so we will, I don't want to give up 5 points for Mark for Death.
Yep.
So we'll spend a CP. We'll do the reactive move. It's so good. The fact that it's flat 6. Remember back in the day when you had to like be in a certain doctrine to do that? Pretty sweet. So it's a 4 to here, so it would be a 10 to back here, essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful. Run away. Down to 1. All right.
Okay. I guess we can guns now. Dante's melt is not assault. I'm pretty positive. Commander Dante, it is not assault. He'll never shoot this thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. I guess I'm just going to go ahead and charge.
That sounds great.
So let's do the 2-man squad into... How do I even care? Why would they be there then if I didn't care? Oh, sorry. I'm going to terraform with nice. the 3-man single guard.
Mm-hmm. Yep. If you want to not charge that, that's cool too.
Yeah.
If you want to move them back.
Yeah, I don't think there's a reason for them to be there.
Yeah, because they're not.
Because they're not going to kill a knight.
At this point,
there's no
you
reason.
knew how far.
Because they don't have the jump captains don't have best ever, right?
No, they have +1 strength.
+1 strength on the charge would get me to strength 9 with the sanguinary guard. That's still not great. Yeah, we're good. Oh, that is my oath target though this turn. You know, whatever. We're gonna go with it. I don't care. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah. We're gonna charge. Here we go. Nice. He makes it. Now the one that I actually care about.
Yeah.
Here's Commander Dante into the blue one. We're not gonna charge the other guy. I can't risk a 10. But here's the 9. You ready?
The 9?
Well, because that would be 10. But that goes to a 6.
Yeah. To be clear, it was a 4.
So they made it in.
Nice.
Then we're just gonna move these guys in. Where's your objective at? Oh, you moved off it. You fool!
I did have to move off of it, yeah. Well, I think I should have one guy on it, but
Well, yeah,
he's going to be dead.
But
yeah.
if I kill him, then
It was basically, if you make it, I'll lose the objective either way, so
yeah.
I had to make
would
my
have
peace
made
with
it
that.
too,
Yeah, no, that's good. So he's denying me primary, if nothing else. But if I didn't run away, it would have been, what, 10-point swing? 9-point swing
Yeah,
there?
then-
Plus the mark for, yeah.
Yeah, they're doing a lot.
It's a lot.
This guy has 4 attacks in combat.
Yes. I do also have fallback shoot and charge. So
Well, I guess that answers that question.
yeah, I wouldn't be able to go over you, so you could stop me reaching the objective, but
Well, then that's worth it. So we'll do that. We'll charge you anyways.
yeah. I have top turn.
You do have top. So then, yeah, I will. No, because you can't score it.
I can't score it.
So then I don't care.
I can take you off, but
You've already gotten Storm?
no, I don't think so.
So then I will get off of it. Here we go, charge. So, yeah.
Get off that point! It's hot! It's spicy! The floor is lava! Let's go that into this thing.
Yeah, we'll just be off the objective.
Oh, no.
Well, when I pile in, I'll get actually off the objective.
Yeah, you're good.
What else? What else? I think that is actually going to do it. So, you have no interrupts.
No, I have a final death, and that is all.
So we'll just start here because it doesn't really matter. I'm just
Yeah.
going to pile them in and then I'll not fight
Makes sense.
because I'm not going to kill you. Although I'm strength 6. So maybe I do
You
take.
are strength 6?
Doesn't actually matter. I just like to remind you.
Yeah. Hey, did you know I'm strength 6? Yep.
Okay. We can pass on that. I don't care.
Okay.
We'll go into these two here.
Yep.
I will, I guess, use my captain ability, because I haven't used it yet,
Yeah,
to get Lance for free.
Might as well. You gotta use
So
it or
this
lose it,
is
bub.
the Sanguinary Guard,
Yes.
hitting you on, he's strength 6, goes to strength 8,
Plus 1
plus
to 9.
1. So I can make him strength 10 with the strat. But does that matter?
Is the captain? Yeah. It's plus 1 strength? That's so bad.
It's plus 1 strength or attack with the strat. So I could
Yeah.
just get plus 1 attack. So I think I'll do that instead.
I mean, his basic. Yeah, it's plus 1 is the basic. It's so weird.
If I battle shock, if I choose to battle shock,
If you choose to battle shock.
yeah, because the
right.
strats,
Yeah.
I obviously still get the benefit of the strat, right?
Oh, that's weird. Yeah.
Yeah, but the effects of this, it literally says in here,
Yeah.
but the effects of this strat still apply.
Yeah, they have to.
Honestly, you know what, I'll do it. No one's ever battle shocked on purpose before, but I'll do it.
No, you might be the first. You should write today down.
So I will spend no CP, Lindsay, because I'll use the captain ability, but it will give me plus 1 strength and plus 1 attack. So now, the Sanguinary Guard has 6 attacks, hitting you on 3s, re-rolling,
Beautiful.
and then I will be wounding you on 2s.
Wow.
Plus 1 from the captain, plus 1 from the strat, plus 2 for the charge.
Yep.
And I'm strength 6 base,
Yeah, and Lance.
and Lance.
Amazing. This is great.
2s.
Hup.
Or 3s, re-rolling.
No, no.
Re-rolling.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh my God! Unbelievable.
Oh my gosh.
Still
And
not
then these are
believable.
2s.
Jeez.
So that's 3 of them, these are AP 3.
That is big. So this is 6s.
So that's 6 damage.
Okay, down to 8.
And then El Capitan has 5 attacks normally up to 7. Hitting on 2s, rerolling, wounding on 2s.
Okay.
Okay, excellent.
Is there anything battle shocked here?
They are battle shocked.
Yeah.
I just chose to battle shock them.
Okay.
And I rolled 4 ones. So 3 saves at AP2. Nope, not those dice, these dice.
No, sorry. I'm still shocked by your statements. 5s. I take 2 more.
Wow.
Down to 6.
That was pathetic. I should have killed you.
You had a moment, a chance for glory there, bro.
I should have killed you.
You should have. That was so crazy.
I chose to battle shock myself. For that.
Right? That was
Wow, 2s and 2s across the board. Didn't
so
kill you.
bad.
Well,
Oh my God.
can't win them all, I guess.
Yeah.
I will go into the other night with the Dante squad now.
You want to roll it or?
No, if you want to pick them up,
He
I'm
will,
happy
he will
to.
be obliterated. He has 2 wins left. I will have 6 up saves. Oh, look, here's the first save. Ah, he's dead.
It was going to be 6.
Yeah, I know, I was ready for it. Does he explode though? No.
Excellent. And I'll consolidate onto the point, of course.
Yep. Ah, Brigandes. Bum, bum, bum,
I'm
bum,
really
bum.
sad I didn't kill this guy. Like, it was already unlikely that I did,
Yeah.
but with all those buffs, once that I,
You set yourself up for success, honestly.
yeah.
That was shocking. Because the AP3 is what you want here. That's how you deal with these guys.
I had
And-
so many attacks.
yeah. My God.
Bummer.
We'll do Stalker over here. I don't think I spend anything for this. We're just swinging 3s.
Defenses.
Yep. And then 2s.
Is there 6s, I assume? 6s. AP3, right?
The claw? Was the claw 3?
Right.
Yeah, claw is 3. Yeah. So 6s.
Okay, these are 3 damage?
These are, yeah.
So the first one?
Oh, sorry. Claw is d6 plus 2.
Oh, so the first one, I failed.
Okay.
Failed. Just 2.
I'm confused. 4 damage.
What kind of dice? The second one.
4 again.
You killed 2 guys.
Okay, good talk. I got overwhelmed. Okay.
That's all it took.
It's all it took. I'm a simple man. What can I say? Over here, we've got the Huntsman.
He should not be fighting right now.
He should not.
He
He
should
should
be
be dead. He should be fighting on death. Huntsman with a chain sword will be doing the strikes. 4 attacks on 3s. Let's go.
He's not even tired. That's the worst
He's
part.
not even tired. He could do this for hours.
Yeah. He could do it all day.
Shoot.
Hey.
Okay, we're good.
That's what I
Perfect.
did to you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Because you were -1 to hit, -1 to wound. So
Oh.
that does not wound.
So, perfect.
And some of those shouldn't have hit.
Excellent.
Oh, calm down. We're good.
Calm down. I forgot my rules. It's
We're
fine. It's
We're
okay.
good. We're good.
The dice made it all work out. In the end.
Exactly. Excellent.
Okay. Well, that's going to be me then. So, Miss Lindsay, at the
Yes.
end of my turn, what was my gamma target? Oh, that was my gamma target.
Oh, it was the gamma target!
Oh, I suck. Okay, this is fine. I will get 4 points for Storm.
Okay.
I did not get the Challenger card because he uses Strat once again.
Yes.
And then Marked for Death I did not get either because I suck at this game. Now, do I want to keep it?
My goodness gracious.
Great Balls of Fire.
Ba-da-da-da.
It's 5 points if I get an next turn. And that one is marked over there?
Yes, but you could first force me to do uppy downy first before
Oh,
you
yeah.
decide.
Let's do that.
And that's kind of what I've been going over in my head. I already got behind and locus. I haven't gotten engage,
No.
which would be the most annoying to do right now.
Yeah, well, you need something over there is the only problem.
Yeah, so I'm debating like uppy downy. Because the thing is,
Yeah.
this guy does nothing to Sandguard. You're in cover, you could contempt.
Yes.
You'll have infinite saves, basically.
Yes.
You have 7 bodies.
Yeah.
So I would literally have to kill a guy, which is not guaranteed.
And I score at the end of my turn as well.
Yeah.
My next turn.
Oh, I'm sorry, this is marked for death, so I can't pick him up. Right.
Yep. And then these 2 are marked for death, right?
Marked. Yes.
So then if that guy's within 12, you could pick him up.
I think he's outside of wholly within 12.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know if I could do it if I'm in combat. I don't know if I'd want to be honest. So
Yeah, he's in a pretty okay position.
yeah, he's
Especially
like,
with the fallback shooting charge.
he can't do actions, but I don't think I need actions there. Sabotage. I mean
Sabotage!
sabotage is no, because he's already in combat. No, so I'm not gonna pick up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which means now I have to go back to deciding whether or
Sorry,
not
yeah.
I want to keep. And I think the answer is yes, because you can't really get that far away from me. So,
Yeah. It's guaranteed 5 points next turn.
yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, are you keeping it?
I'll hold on to it,
We're
yeah.
holding on to it?
Hang on.
Okay.
Beautiful. With that, folks, we're off to the races. Top of 5, we will get a CP each.
Oh, yeah, up to 2.
You are the challenger.
Crazy.
Congrats.
Who would have thought?
And I'm going to get 2 brand new cards.
Both.
See ya.
Okay. So you're getting
Ba-ba.
a tempting target and display of might.
That one. Damn, I choose that
so
one.
far. I don't know if it's possible. I know it's not possible.
Anything's possible.
Exactly. And display of might, funny enough, it's pretty fine. You have 1,
3 units. 4 units.
4. Okay. And I have currently 3. I could walk away.
Just walk.
Actually, he will have a battle shock.
Oh, he was.
Walk away. I'm going to definitely get rid of tempting for something more tempting. So let's see what we get instead.
Okay, so getting rid of tempting for something more tempting. How about
Bring it down.
defend?
Oh, no!
Yes!
No!
Yes, the game wants me to have a chance.
Wow. I mean, honestly, all signs point
The
to...
game or Lindsay, one of the two.
You never know. You never know.
All right, well, it is what it is. So defend strongholds, not going to happen. Display of might, have more units than Brian in the middle.
We're
Definitely
currently
possible.
tied, so just kill them and you got it.
Yeah, exactly. So either kill them or we'll have to do a battle shock test. That'll determine some.
All right.
To be honest. Or yeah, we'll roll that. And let's just see what happens.
Sweet.
So, I also need to pick power. If you take if you fail, you take D3 mortal wounds. So if you fail battle shock, you perils. We love it. Looking for a 7 here on my doggo. 7. Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
Nice.
That sucks.
Don't fall back, you'll die.
I can't. I'll die.
That's it. You just die.
I'll just die. I guess this guy fell back.
He'll die too.
Yeah.
But for different reasons.
Oh yeah. 1 and 3.
Yeah.
Seems worth it. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. At least one of them will live, right?
You don't take anything from falling back.
Oh yeah.
Because he's not hurt at all.
Okay. Yeah. That's fair.
I was just saying he's gonna die because I'll break it.
It's good. It's good. For a second, I thought they were incursors, and I was like, we didn't do the hammer mine. Primary. Just 5.
Okay.
We're holding 1 in the middle, and we have our oil rig, so we're good there.
Hey, I put up an oil rig.
Oh, look at you.
Next turn, I'll get
How
it.
are you? You're gonna get the points. Honestly, could be a thing.
Could be a thing.
I'm a little nervous.
Look, I was challenger twice. 3 times this game.
Yeah, one time you're gonna get the points.
I'll get the points at some point.
Exactly. Oath target, prey target,
Open.
those guys,
Yeesh.
and that's it. We'll get moving. First, let's just see.
Does he die?
Does he die?
1s and 2s.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because I can guarantee. Yeah, that's fine. 1s and 2s. Don't die.
Dead.
Oh, he didn't die. He didn't die.
I feel like my stuff always dies.
Your stuff does always die. Okay, I'm gonna learn my lesson. I'd like to bring my auras with you. With me.
With you? With me.
With me. So we'll go 4. I'm not moving through you. We'll go 8 this way. That guy doesn't matter. We don't need to go the full 8. We'll go closer this direction. So we're getting everyone in our aura of dread. How dreadful. That's the puns we should be making, not noodle puns.
Well, it was noodle doodle poodle puns.
Noodle doodle poodle. A little oodle of poodle noodles.
It's just oodles.
Just oodles.
Oodles and noodles. That's a
Yeah.
that's a
Just
restaurant.
oodles, nothing
Have you
else.
ever been to Oodles Noodles? Does that exist out here?
I know the name.
I know the name, but I've never been.
It's pretty good.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, that is pretty
I'm a
unfortunate.
noodle kid.
At the end, you have 4 points for each you hold.
Yeah.
Is there a max? Can you just cover the land in darkness?
You think darkness is your ally?
Darkness.
I was born in it.
Wait, that's an actual question.
Oh, I don't know the answer.
Okay, well, here it is. Here it is. Up to 12.
Up to 12.
So,
So,
1, 2, 3.
3.
So you're gonna get that anyways. So I'm not trying to like stop you. I would never try to stop you.
You can't stop me.
All right. So this guy's gonna go around town.
Bring in a ring.
We're gonna make sure we're within 24 for our Miltas.
You mean 18 for your misses.
Shoot. Perfect.
Yeah,
That's a lot worse. Yeah, we'll tell one of this because we're just trying to get a bunch of OC. In case
I'm
that
gonna
matters.
shoot you.
Don't shoot me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. We'll spend a CP so we can fall back, shoot, and charge here. Can't go forwards. Looks good. Yeah, this guy can't do much. I think my best bet is to not be here to make you have to spread out assets for holding at the end.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense to me.
Yeah. I'll give myself a little angle just to shoot some guys because that's fun. All right, that's it.
Sweet.
Shall we shoot
Let's
and toot?
duel.
Let's start with trying to pick up these guys in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this guy,
And these are app 1.
app 1. Would you like to contempto? Oh, they're battle shocked. No. Hitting on 3s, let's go.
You were waiting to tell me that, weren't you?
Sorry, hitting on 2s because you are below starting, and then +1 to wound because you're below half. Rerolling 1s because of myself. All right. No.
This is a 3 until he's dead.
Yeah. He's dead, Joe.
I'm punched immediately.
This is why one ever battle shocks themselves.
It was.
The Emperor was just like, no.
I would have only lost the sanguinary guard.
That's so true.
I don't want to talk about it.
Not talk about it. So yeah, this time you're gonna get 2 ups. Let's try for it. Wow.
Yeah.
Fascinating. So this Executioner into the Sanguinary Guard in the back. This is 3s. This is, oh, sorry, no, it's only in shooting. It's only in melee. 2s here. There's 2 ups. 2s! 2. Yeah! Right! You are unbelievable. Like, shocking.
I will choose to take that as a compliment.
Yeah, I'm
Just so unbelievably good.
unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Oh, you grabbed the one model there? This is 3 damage shots.
Oh! There are 3 damage shots! Oh!
That's 3 seconds.
Alright, I have to CP one of these. I can't.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna reroll one of them.
Yeah. Oh my god!
We'll just kill 3 of them.
No way.
Just kill half the squad. Well, that's fine, because it started with only 3 models in the squad at the beginning of the game, and now I had 6, and now the 3 are dead, so it's back to the original size of the squad. That's fine. I'm fine. Everything's good.
The ones in chat.
Oh my god.
That's crazy. Stalker.
You're a stalker.
We're stalking you. Oh my gosh. Here we go. 3s. Pew, 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 pew. 3s. Stalker ability is
Who's shooting right now? This
right
guy.
here.
Yeah.
Stalker ability is,
+1 to win if I'm by myself.
yeah. There you go. If you want to recover.
4s. Are these 3 damage also?
No, they're just 1.
I have 6 up.
You get 6 ups. Perfect. We'll skip the rest. Charging time. Let's go. Stalker back in. Crazy.
Thanks, Sharp. No.
I wish. I would.
Oh, and I spent the CP on that. That was so much better than I could ever have dreamed.
It should have been.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is 3s. Sustained. Not sustained.
Christian.
This is 3s. This is 2s. 83.
6s. Oh.
Wow, actually.
D6 plus, I failed 2, so the first one.
So 3, just 3.
Give me 2 6s.
Dub 6.
Oh, okay, good.
And the next one. 6.
Okay, well, here's 4. He's dead.
Sir, we got him. Beautiful. That's it for me. That's the best
Okay.
we can do. Well, there's not. We can score it up. We fail to defend. We can just not. I'll just say that now.
Okay.
You just drop
Display of might. We will get 4. You just dropped me from the game.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
That seems fair.
67. Feels good. However, Brian does have bottom of turn. It actually is within his grasp.
Yes, technically, because of the challenger.
With the challenger. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Wow.
Okay. So I'll get to 2 command points. But on my final turn, I have some things to do. I will get 1 brand new secondary, because I do have Mark for Death, of course, still.
Secure no man's land.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's easy. And
Yeah.
that's 5 points. Okay, so this is how I play the game. So I get these 2 objectives in the middle.
Yep.
I hold that one and kill this guy.
Uh-huh.
And then the challenger card gives me 3 points. So let's see what the challenger card is.
Easy peasy.
And then that's it. That's all we need.
Okay.
All right, challenge time!
How are you feeling about
Not good.
self-preservation?
Okay.
That's okay.
You have an extra.
I'm so confused.
Okay,
You
so-
complete an action with 1 unit that's 18 away from everything.
In your shooting phase. Okay, so yeah, so self-preservation.
That's not
Your
bad.
shooting phase.
Uh-huh.
1 unit from your army completes at the end of your turn. If that unit is more than 18 inches away from all enemy units, you score 3 VP.
This is why we don't paraphrase Bridger.
Yeah. Right.
In my shooting phase, so I have a
In your
chance
shooting
to
phase.
kill something.
Yes.
Really, it's saying, like, you can't do it after charges and stuff.
Right.
Well, I guess it's action, so, yeah.
I think that might get me.
You're not able to walk quite away.
No, Mephiston needs like 2 inches. I could have the Sanguinary Guard go this way, but then I don't really have anything to push for that objective, unless the Blade Guard, 1, pass the Battle Shock, and then also roll big enough on the advance.
Right.
Because right now, as it stands, I'm like just outside of 12.
12, you need to get.
I need a 4, right?
Well, it's
Outside of 12,
so 9.
So-
So 3.
3. So I need 3 on the advance.
Yeah.
So I could auto pass with ACP, and then need a 3 on the advance.
Seems good.
Then they fly back this way to do the action here.
Yep.
Mephiston just stays on the objective.
Yep.
And then I go to kill that, somehow get back to this objective to get me my 3 for No Man's Land. Tough,
Yeah.
because I have to kill him. And there's no way.
If you hadn't rolled 3 1s, it's possible. Ultimately, the advance on the captain The Judiciary
Uh-huh.
is the first step. If that fails,
Yeah.
then that
Okay,
fails.
so let's go into my Battleshock stuff because I have to do that now. So I would just pass it with the Judiciary. Mephiston will have to test. I think that also might be it.
Because you need...
Because he has to hold the objective.
Right. Yeah,
And now he can't even do actions.
that does fail.
Yeah. Yeah. And let's just see Dante, because he will also have to test.
Dante does have to test. -2.
He's fine on a 7.
He loves it. He loves it.
Well, I think that actually is going to be the nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
So I need all 3 of those units to be able to do stuff.
Yeah.
Now that Mephiston is Battleshock, somebody else has to stand on that objective, which means they can't do the action for the Challenger card, which
Right.
means at best, I will be getting 12 on primary. And this is best case scenario,
13 because
Okay.
oil.
but it caps at 12.
Oh, right.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
So 12 on primary, 5 on marked, and then 5 on secure.
Okay. And that'll put you. Yeah.
63. Oh, so even with Challenger.
Ah,
I did the math wrong.
Math.
So
No.
close, so close. The Challenger cards.
Nah, if I had just done them instead of doing the strats, you know?
It was good game. It's hard to tell because 9 times out of 10, it feels like the points are better, but sometimes they're really good strats. Like they really. It's not so much that the strats are good; it's the fact that they might directly impact the game in a way that gets you a lot more points. Yep. So like the play here, absolutely, I think was necessary, right?
Yeah.
That was really good.
Had I killed that knight, Mephiston, he would have failed the Battleshock anyways, actually, because he rolled a 5. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough.
Well, you would have got your 2 marked points.
I would have gotten 2 mark points, which would have given me another secondary this turn, but it needed to be a secondary I could score 6 points on.
Yeah.
Which would have been sabotage or something in your deployment zone. Which
Which is better
is better.
because this was kind of a stretch. That actually that would give us a tie right there.
Yeah. And that would have been again best case scenario if I did everything that I could and
Yeah.
I didn't fail any of my rolls.
Does make it very close ultimately. So it's so weird.
Honestly, I think I still am not a fan of the Challenger cards.
Yeah.
Regardless of how close they make the games.
Yeah.
Like it's good for a stream, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So
that makes
playing a
it
game
dramatic.
of Warhammer in a competitive environment or even just at home or whatever.
Yeah.
You're up by the entire game more than 20 points.
Yeah.
And then because I have this catch-up mechanic that is so strong and I went second, you have to be up by 35 at least to feel comfortable that I won't just win the game somehow.
Yeah.
And this is with scraps of an army.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's most of the time you find you can do them. Every once in a while, if you've really killed the army, they can't score them. But yeah, it's like pretty reliably like another 9 points.
And the strats are absurd. Like some of the strats are absurd.
Some are absurd, yeah.
Like the ones that I got.
Extra
Add
D6
D6
twice.
since you moved 2 times, 2 different turns. I got to do that on a unit second advance in charge.
Yeah, exactly.
Like that's insane.
I'm not a fan of the Challenger cards
No.
at all. I just don't think they reward people for playing the game well,
No.
and they don't quite make the blowouts any different. And they just make close games have awkward results, where it's just like, oh, if it wasn't for this, like these Challenger points or these Challenger points, and that feels bad, honestly.
Yeah, and like here, I'm saying, well, I could have won if I just done the Challenger stuff. Like that's not. I shouldn't have to rely on those things.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because like, if I was playing playing well isn't the right phrase. Like,
No,
if I was
yeah.
playing well.
If you were
we'll
doing
say-
well?
Yeah, if I was doing well,
Yeah.
like I wouldn't be relying on those points anyways.
Right.
So having to rely on those points to win a game just feels bad.
Yeah.
For me as a player, like I don't want to have to be like, okay, I'm gonna make sure I play down so that way I can have 12 potential extra points throughout this
Yeah.
game. Like that sucks. I don't like that.
Exactly.
Like I should be able to perform without those.
Yeah. No, 100%. This was also a first game with the new War Dogs detachment.
Yeah.
I certainly have thoughts. What do you think of it?
They have so much DACA.
It's
crazy, and like they aren't actually all that durable. Like we saw
No.
2 models
Yeah.
almost killed, like theoretically should have killed that War Dog.
Totally.
In melee, right? So they have some pretty severe weaknesses, I would say. Like they don't actually hit very hard in combat.
Yeah.
Every time you fought me, you failed to kill.
They're
whatever it is
very
that you were going
swingy,
into.
you know? The
Yeah.
Imperial Knights, like the Warglaves, have the reroll, which does help a lot when you only have 4 attacks. I like the Carnivore because they do have 6 attacks and sustain, so you're starting to get that reliability, but the rest, it's like, I mean, you literally cannot kill 5 intercessors. Right?
Yeah,
you cannot.
I mean, that's why I charged you with the infiltrators. Like
Exactly,
you literally
yeah.
can't kill me, and I'll stop you from getting on my objective
Yeah.
or this piece of terrain or whatever.
Couldn't
Like,
reach, couldn't do actions, all that
exactly.
stuff.
So I think that's a huge, huge flaw with the army. Now that said, they make up for it in spades with their guns and their firepower. because they just have so much of it. It's kind of crazy.
And 13 is a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. They're still like tough enough that even though the tool is going to be a problem, it's still a lot of OC. I think 6 OC feels a lot better than 8 OC. 8 just felt so oppressive.
It was so, like even 6 is still enough. Like I had a lot of 4-man squads. I had a couple of 5-man squads. I think having them at 5 feels bad because then just a squad could take the objective off of you, and then you as the knight are like, well, I literally can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
But on the reverse side, it's like you could do the same to me. Like I have 5 dudes on an objective without a character, you just take it off of me, right?
Exactly.
So it's a hard thing to balance, especially when you have an army that is trying to have a low model count. Obviously, 13 war dogs is not necessarily a low model count for an army like this. But I think they're trying to do it with the big knights in mind, right? Because they want you to have a few of these guys with the bigger, larger knights that are OC 8 or 12 or whatever they are.
I think 10, but then it drops.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it's still a weird thing for me. I'm not a huge fan of the 6 OC, but again, if they didn't have that, then you just couldn't play the game.
Yeah, I think it has to be at least 6 for the reason that you said. You can't lose it to 5 Stormlords. That's just like
it just
unplayable.
feels so bad. Yeah, because then unless they give them some type of ability like the Space Wolves have, where you get the free heroic or whatever it is,
right?
Then it's a little more compelling.
That would be almost
but
too good.
That's also way too good.
Yeah, exactly.
So now they need to be like OC3 if they're gonna have that. Right?
Right.
Just like a standard vehicle.
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
I don't know. I think they're really interesting. I think they're pretty cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, I don't know. They're not super durable. I was really concerned because they.
Yeah, well, you do have good tools for it, right?
This is true.
This speaks to the new Blood Angels.
Yep.
You get more stuff. The strength is good. The toughness comes down a little bit, and also AP. AP in melee is key against knights.
Yeah.
So I think that's super important. That's why we like the Infernal Lance so much, because you can get the 5-up invuln.
Yeah.
If you don't have that, AP3 just goes straight through.
Honestly,
I mean, you get
even AP2 is still enough if you have enough volume.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. There's no rotate at all here. But in melee, there's never rotate. So getting them to take 5-ups is great. Yeah. So
I can see another problem, like with this detachment in particular. If you want to take fixed secondaries and just have like a guaranteed thing throughout the game, you take Assassinate and bring it down. And you just kind of like passively get those.
Only 3 characters though. Maximum 3 characters.
Is it many points? 4 points per in fixed?
Maybe. It's not many at all.
Yeah, that kind of sucks actually.
Yeah, I don't know if they've made it tempting enough. Tempting. So, I don't know. It's cool. It's fun. It's different. I really enjoyed playing it. I definitely have more respect for the different profiles. I still don't love the Executioners. AP1 3 damage.
It's just a weird profile.
It's
like
so
it doesn't
weird.
really know what it wants to go into.
Right, yeah. It's like, what do you, tough things? Like, not really. It's very strange.
Well, but if your opponent rolls 1s.
Yeah, that was shocking. That was like literally just for fun. Ended up actually like almost determining the game.
Squad, yeah.
Because if you had the 6, then you could kill me, get back on the point.
Yep.
The Brigand I like better than I thought, because ignore cover is actually not bad at all, and you just get more guns. That's cool. And also the Stalkers, I thought you could only take claws with them. You can take chainswords, so maybe something to play around in the future. You actually can build them. It's fully customizable. So this could even be a Meltagun instead.
Oh, wow.
The main rule is just that you have to have one melee, one shooting. So I still really like the Stalkers. I still really like the Huntsman, even though didn't use the rerolls at all because you had no monsters of vehicles. So I think it's a really cool, fun book. And glad I got to play one of the detachments. Bridger will be back on Saturday playing the Traitorous Lance, and we'll try the Abominant for the first time because some people are very excited about them. I'm less sold. Curious to see how it goes. Should be cool. With that, how's Chad doing?
Chat is good. We are all. Oh wait, I want to thank Stormlord.
Hey!
For gifting. One membership.
Thanks so much, Stormlord. Appreciate it. Where does that take us to for today?
That takes us to. Let me make sure that I have my numbers right. I do have my numbers right. Okay, let me clean this screen a bit, and then pressing the button now.
Boom! Shattered Glass. 66 new members. Make sure to go ahead and join the Discord if you can. Vote on what we're going to be playing next Tuesday. I don't think there's anything new, so it's going to be a pretty wide open chance to vote for whatever army you want to see us play, and we'd love to have you there. And of course, unofficial sponsor of today's episode was our own studio, Titan Studio.
It's us.
Check it out if you want to get your models painted. It's a great time, yeah? I don't know if you want to say anything about that.
What did you say earlier? I don't want to repeat all the stuff, you know?
That's okay. You can say it again.
It's just a really customized experience, right? So you'll deal with me directly. We'll talk about what you want, kind of the color schemes that you're looking for, the paint level that you're looking for. And we don't do like the basic tabletop standard, like 3-color minimums type thing, because by and large, nobody's happy with it. We're not happy with it as a studio. You aren't happy with it as the client.
Yeah.
So we just kind of like to start a little bit higher of a standard. And again, it's just a win-win for everybody. And these, of course, are some of the projects that we've already done and kind of delivered to existing clients at the moment. But yeah, it's a great time. We have a really great team of artists. We have a pretty good amount of artists now. So if you're interested, definitely jump in because we've got a lot of interest lately. We're starting to kind of fill up the queue. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Get in while you can, and we'd love to work with you on your next army project. With that, folks, again, we'll be back Saturday. It's going to be a lovely time, and we might have a very special second video at the end of the weekend. I won't say anything just yet, but it's going to be a great time. With that, folks, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We love you, we appreciate you, and we'll catch you all next time on the Tabletop. Bye! Bye.